All right, what's happening, y'all? You already know it's the broadcast crew with Rico and Seyi. Y'all already know every Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. What's happening, y'all? People already on our head. Very loose eight.
Like I said, CP time. CP time.
We are back by the eat. All right. And yeah, bro, I've seen about the employees planning on suing the team over the secret videos. It is wild. I don't, man. This whole Dan Snyder thing is crazy. I don't know if he's going to end up owning the team for the next 50 years or if he's about to be gone tomorrow. We have no idea right now.
So, I was just saying, this turns out the Redskins name turns out to be like the least of the problems with that team right now.
Exactly.
Going on.
So much going on. I mean, it's like kind of on the outside, like us as like fans don't really think about it, but like the organization, like poor Jason Wright, poor Ron Rivera, they got to deal with this all the time, all day, all night, every day. I feel so sorry for them because they just got here. None of this is their fault, but they're the ones that have to deal with this. So big shouts out to them for being so patient and really sticking with it and everything and making sure we look like we're about to be really good on the field. But everything behind the scenes, I don't know, man. Those past events are creeping up in the closet right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of skeletons in the closet on Dan Snyder's side.
They should have really done hard knocks on the Washington football team. I don't know why they on the Chargers. It should have been this is box office right now. This is gold. They would have.
It's always something, bro. We don't go a week without something, bro. And I prefer if we did. I'm
here for it. I'm here for it.
I prefer if we just stayed silent.
And by the way, don't you know that Cam Newton is our captain, our team captain? Not only the starting quarterback, but the team captain.
Not surprised, bro. So that's a Southwest Atlanta legend right there. Westlake graduate. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't surprised at all about that one. We alpha dogs out here.
Oh yeah, we know, and you know what? He gonna bring us back to a Super Bowl. I don't care if we don't got high power. We don't got essentially our whole defense because they all opted out. If this season if we actually play 16 games and get a playoff, Cam Newton is taking us home again. The good guy's gonna win again.
Y'all have never been the good guys ever.
Y'all just been
the Patriots fan. Just the Patriots fan. To no other team out of the 31 are y'all the good guys. Y'all are definitely the villains of the league.
We've been oppressed, chastised, everything. We've got taken away. We got our best player
justly convicted by crimes that were done. That's what happened.
We got our best player getting suspended for no reason. We happen to have one bag egg on our team, and then he completely ruins our reputation. The guy that
cheating too. The cheating too and all of that, and
everything else is completely clean.
Nah, never. Definitely the villains of the league. But yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with our franchise. It is always something. It's always something big. I mean, the biggest news today, other than that, was Adrian Peterson getting released, which I warned people about for weeks now. I've told people that, hey, man, he does not fit our scheme. I didn't think we were going to release him. But at the same time, an unhappy Adrian Peterson can be a toxic Adrian Peterson in the locker room. And if he's not getting most of the carries, if he's not the starter, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a problem. And Ron Rivera is not playing with none of that. If you're not 110% invested into this team and whatever's best for the team, if you're going to complain any of that, he's getting rid of you.
And what's the point of even having an aging veteran like Adrian Peterson for the Washington football team? Like
what team is not trying to win now? It's more of a building thing anyway.
There's no reason to have him.
Yeah, might as well let the young guys shine.
I don't know if he even serves as a mentor because, Adrian Peterson is a guy that just wants his playing time and carries.
They said, they thanked him. Like Antonio Gibson thanked him and said, you know what I'm saying, he taught me a lot. But I don't know, man. Adrian Peterson, at the end of the day, he does seem like he's a pretty good leader and will put people on game. But at the end of the day, when week one started and we start the season, he's not getting the carries he wants. He's definitely going to be somewhat of a toxic presence in the locker room. So it makes sense. Everything makes sense.
Yeah, so the Washington football team won't be good. They're not winning anyways. So look, you got Antonio Gibson, and you also got Antonio Gibson and Bryce Love. So I mean, just ride with your young guys.
Yeah, I definitely
We all
say
know
go
they
with
ain't
the young
winning. So
guys.
I'm not even just saying that just to say it. We all know they ain't winning.
Definitely think we're gonna surprise some people. Now, I definitely don't think we're Super Bowl contenders, but we're definitely gonna surprise some people. That
Only
defense is about to get
way
nasty.
they're going to surprise some people is everybody's star players opt out, and then the football team has all their
Oh,
players.
you must not
That's the
know
only
RT. You'll
way.
see, Shay.
No,
We'll revisit this by week 10.
I know the defense is good, but with the way
I'm
that
talking about the
offense is set
offense
up,
too.
the
I'm
way that
telling.
quarterback is set up, I don't trust it.
I love the quarterback too. You will see. We'll see. Week
I don't
10. I
trust
can't
it.
say too much. Just we'll see. We'll revisit this by week 10. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Team built different. This is definitely the brightest I've seen us be. Even the RG3 season, that looked hopeless except for RG3. This time the whole team, I mean, definitely 2021 and beyond, we about to be serious. And what's good, everybody that's pulling up. Appreciate everybody that's pulling up, but we definitely got to get to this NBA because there's a lot going on. The Bucks, boy, help them guys.
Oh yeah, right now the score is 77-71. I do have it on my TV on mute, so I'm multitasking. I'm
Let
watching
me
this
pull
game,
that up.
but also doing the podcast.
Let me pull that up. Let me pull up that Bucks game right with you so I can be watching at the corner of my screen. But yeah, man, they looking a little soggy right now. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That boy Jimmy Butler, even though he didn't have a great last game overall, especially scoring wise, he's been locking up and they've been winning them games.
Hey, thing about Jimmy Butler is even if he doesn't fill up the stat sheet or like do anything offensively, and Lou, I gotta charge my computer before it completely dies on this broadcast right here. Okay, so now it's charged, I think. Well, hold on. A little intermission. You know, live video. There we go. I should be set.
Oh, the Rockets and
Okay. There we
the
go.
Lakers play tonight too. Okay, cool. Those some good games.
So yeah, so what I was saying, okay, so Jimmy Butler, even if he's offensively not there, he'll still bring his leadership, he'll still bring his defense. Just having him on the floor makes everybody better because you want to run through a wall for him. Because if you don't run through a wall for him, he'll probably would like put a wall through you. So, so a player like Jimmy Butler, you're just motivated to play with him, and that's what happens with Miami Heat. Like you have a lot of players that are overachieving on the Heat. Duncan Robinson probably won't be this good on a different team. Kendrick Nunn probably won't be this good on a different team. Kelly Olynyk wasn't this good.
I was about to say Kelly Olynyk has been hitting threes and everything.
Yeah, he wasn't that consistent on threes with the Celtics. He was hitting threes, but not like that. Then Bam Adebayo is at least he is a far cry from the player I've seen in Kentucky. This guy is so versatile. At first in college and in high school, I thought this guy was just going to be a defensive rebounder, but he's so much more than that. All the players they have are overachievers. And I think just having Butler on that team makes everybody better, makes everybody want to take that next step. And even talent-wise, they're not as good as other teams, but hey, I won't be surprised if they could beat the Bucks now.
Shades background looking all burgundy and gold. Appreciate it.
Burgundy.
It's gold enough.
No.
It's enough gold up there. Thank you.
Ain't no Redskins colors.
You're a real one, Shay. We always liked you. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome. You're welcome to the family.
All right, I'm about to paint this wall blue and red.
You're welcome to the family.
We're gonna change that. No.
But yeah, brother, Heat are out there balling, and of course they're being led by Jimmy Butler, and I agree. Even when he doesn't show up big on the stat sheet like last game, he didn't do a lot offensively, but just overall his leadership, his defensive presence, his aggression. The team takes after his aggression and making sure they dive on loose balls. They're playing they're just really aggressive on defense. It's a really fun team to watch just off of pure passion alone, being led by Jimmy Butler.
All right,
I like this series.
So I'll just move my camera up just so you won't see the burgundy desk. So so you won't. So yeah. So no honorary Redskins fan or football fan. No.
I thought I could expose it like this.
No. Ain't gonna catch me with that.
It's okay, man. Just, just give in, man.
You know.
Welcome to the team, man. Welcome to the team. But yeah, bro, the Bucks look like they're in trouble. I mean, they're winning right now, but they look like they're in trouble. I mean, literally just stop Giannis, and then the rest of the team crumbles for the most part. I mean, Chris Middleton's pretty good, but you're not expecting him to just go out there and carry a team. And right now they have a 6-point lead. I'm not expecting that to hold. I feel like Miami may go up 3-0. It's really crazy.
I don't know. The thing is that even though they're up 2-0, and I did talk good about Miami, at the end of the day, you still gotta win. You still gotta be the first to win 4 games. The Denver Nuggets already proved that against the Utah Jazz. Jazz was up 3-1, but Nuggets came back and won. Like at the end of the day, Milwaukee still got the best player on the floor. They still got a better team from top to bottom. Well, AM Hunter, yeah. What I definitely forgot to mention is Eric Spoelstra. Honestly, Eric Spoelstra is easily a top 5 coach in the NBA. You can argue he's the best coach in the NBA. Like, I think it's Nick Nurse, but
Eric it's definitely Raptors for me too. But
I said this when they had the big three of LeBron, Wade, and Bosh, that it's not just the players. Eric Spoelstra is the best coach LeBron has ever had in his career. I said that.
Udonis Haslem.
Yeah,
the bird.
He made all the other role players outside of all the other role players useful. Made Mario Chalmers a threat. Udonis Haslem was doing his thing. Who else?
Joel Anthony. Joel Anthony mattered.
Joel Anthony had the seasons of his career under Eric Spoelstra.
He mattered.
Every player better. It's no coincidence Hassan Whiteside was an all-star caliber player under Eric Spoelstra.
Yeah, that is true. And now, I mean, he looks, still, like a block master for Portland, but it's not the same guy that he looked like on the Heat. Yeah, definitely an Eric Spoelstra system.
You know what? Like I said, I won't be surprised if Miami wins this series, but I got the Bucks. At the end of the day, you still got to have 4 wins in the series. So
they looking dark for them.
They still got Giannis. Can they stop Giannis for 2 more wins? Can they get 2 more wins stopping Giannis? Like I'm still going to stand put on my prediction. I feel like Miami's having a strong fight. I mean, I could be wrong. Like I could be wrong. I'm just human. I could be wrong, but I still got the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm not going to be. The thing about a playoff series of predictions, don't be too high and too low. Like just because your prediction is looking off for the first couple of games doesn't mean that the team that you picked is not going to win the series.
Like they're doomed.
Yeah, exactly. They could lose by 30 one game and then all of a sudden win by 40 the next game. You never know.
Yeah,
and right now you're pulling away. So I'm saying I still got the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah, they are up 11 now. We'll see how this fourth quarter looks, if they'll be able to pull this out. I'm still leaning towards the Heat just because I feel like they just have more players to contribute consistently. But it is hard to stop Giannis for 4 games, to literally just be like, you know what, Giannis, we're not going to let you look like a league MVP for 4 games. That's really tough to do. If there is a team that can't do it, though, I mean, a Jimmy Butler-led team would be the one. So I feel like this is just a great matchup for the Bucks. Like, well, it's a bad matchup for them. Like, if any team they didn't want to play.
I think it's the worst possible team for the Bucks to play in the Eastern
Conference. Exactly.
Just given
if there was one team that they didn't want to play, is this team.
Yeah, just given the players that they have in their persona, like not just Jimmy Butler, you got a guy who's probably not as quick as Giannis, but quicker than an average big man that he usually goes against in Bam Adebayo. He can at least defend Giannis in spurts. You got Jimmy Butler and Jay Crowder that can also defend Giannis in spurts as well. You just got players.
Hit open threes.
Exactly. And you just got players that can just help play. Like you just got 3 players who have the physical profile to defend Giannis. There's not a lot of players in the NBA that have a physical profile to defend Giannis, and he got 2 of those in Jay Crowder and Bam Adebayo. But then just another guy is just extremely tough in Jimmy Butler, who even though physically is not going to just defend Giannis one-on-one like constantly. He's just probably going to get in his head, or he'll defend him as hard as he can. And he's a better defender than given his size.
It's just passion and effort.
Exactly. And I think and the thing is, the Bucks get by with passion and effort, but they just don't have as much passion and effort as the Miami Heat. I don't think any team has as much passion and effort as the Miami Heat. So they
Nobody.
beat them at their own game. It's just the thing is the Bucks got the best player, but the Heat also has 3-point shooters upon 3-point shooters. They got 2 of the best 3-point shooters in the league in Hero and Duncan Robinson. They got a guy who can get hot in Kendrick Nunn. Also another great 3-point shooter in Goran Dragic, and he can give you 20 a game. So they just got many ways they can score. They might not have a defined superstar outside of Jimmy Butler, but you can even argue with a defined all-star. Like Bam Adebayo's an all-star. I think he's just tipping like that plateau of all-star stardom. But all the other players are really just glorified role players, but they're just making it work.
Yeah, shouts out to Eric Spoelstra, man, and Jimmy Butler. And shouts out to Eric Spoelstra just even taking a chance on Jimmy Butler. When a lot of teams didn't want him, they felt like he was more of a problem than a help. Shouts out to the Heat for taking a chance on him and making it work.
And you know what the Heat did? They weren't playing any games. Once they got Jimmy Butler, they got Dion Waiters and Hassan Whiteside out of there. They were not taking their chances. They're like, who are the 2 most likely people on this team to clash with Jimmy Butler?
To get on his nerves.
Get him out of here, yeah.
Who's more likely to look too lazy in Jimmy Butler's eyes? Got to get rid of both of them.
James Johnson as well, out of there. All those 3 players. 3 most likely players to clash with Butler, out of there. They found him players that he would like, overachievers, guys who were undervalued going through high school and college. Got them all players he would like.
Exactly. Willing to work hard, willing to listen. So boy, Jimmy Butler can't stand somebody that won't listen, boy. I'll tell you.
That's the thing. The Sixers and Timberwolves, the Miami Heat learned from their mistakes. They had lazy players on it. I don't like using the word lazy to describe NBA players, but they had players who weren't playing to the best capabilities. I'll say that.
Yeah. It's not really lazy, but they lean on talent more than hard work. Jimmy Butler is like, I don't care how talented you are. You need to be giving your 110 Michael Jordan, Kobe level of effort.
And a team of Andrew Wiggins, that wasn't happening for the Timberwolves.
Boy.
The Sixers, with at least what Ben Simmons was back then, Ben Simmons has been working much harder after Jimmy Butler left, by the way. But Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, no, that wasn't going to work. Joel Embiid, he eats Burger King or whatever he ate, like just fast food before games and coming in overweight. Like, no, Jimmy Butler wasn't going to play that.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler can't. Jimmy Butler is extremely frustrated in an environment like that.
Yeah. So, and then honestly, Brett Brown, he was great for the Sixers development. But at the end of the day, he was not a coach qualified for the Sixers right now. He's not a qualified playoff coach.
He was a good bridge quote. It's weird to call somebody a bridge coach, but again, like you said, he was good for development. But now that they're here and they have a good amount of talent, it's just, you know what I'm saying, they need somebody to elevate them now.
And that's what he should have always been, a bridge, because you even have players like Josh Richardson, Tobias Harris, and Al Horford complaining that the reason why they didn't do too well is because Brett Brown didn't get them involved. He just kept focusing on Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. And I think Jimmy Butler would probably was frustrated with Brett Brown. Well, no, he did say he didn't really like Brett Brown. So, like, that wasn't going to work out for Jimmy Butler. But while we're talking about Miami Heat and they're playing the Milwaukee Bucks, there's also rumors of Giannis going to a different team.
It's looking real dark.
Yeah. Like, how valid you feel like those rumors are?
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Let them lose this series. Oh, my. Let them get swept, which I doubt will happen. I strongly doubt. But let them get swept. He's leaving tomorrow, like the next day. Like, he's already like, yeah, I plan on playing with such and such. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and just cut ties early. If I were him, I wouldn't leave it up for a whole bunch of rumors and drama. I would just go ahead and be like, hey, man, I'm going here because I can't do it.
He did say there was rumors before the season that if they weren't to win a championship this year, that he would want to leave. There was already a rumor before the season started. Now it's just looking like it might come to life.
Bro,
I did see an earlier comment here, Shake and Bake, saying Giannis is going to have to develop a jumper. LeBron and Jordan had to figure that out once the lane closes up. Like, that's true. I mean, Giannis can shoot at times, But for how dominant he is inside, if I'm a defender, I'm more than happy to let you shoot. Like, hey, if we lose because you hit 8 threes a game, we're happy with that.
Hey, yeah, bro. Like, hey, you got to do that again in a series. You got to do that 4 times.
Yeah, like
I dare you.
We're happy with that because you're just so unstoppable going to the rim. We would rather have you shoot threes because you're not respectable. You're not at least like LeBron, for example. LeBron, you can't leave him open for 3 because he's just going to consistently knock that down. Like Giannis, when you see that awkward shooting form, sometimes he'll hit it, but sometimes he'll miss badly. So you just know, like, he's a streaky shooter. He's not a comfortable shooter. So if I'm a defender, I'm more than happy letting him take that. I am more than happy. And he's been working tremendously on that shot because that shot 3 years ago, my good, he was as bad as Ben Simmons. But so he's been working a lot on that shot. He just got to continuously keep working because when that lane clogs up, I mean, there's not really much they really do. Outside of that, you got Chris Middleton, but Chris Middleton he'll give you 20 to 23 a game, but is he a guy that's just going to go on a scoring clinic? Sometimes he will, sometimes he doesn't. So yeah. I think Giannis needs to just develop that, not just a 3-point shot, but a mid-range game too, a step back, just something to make him, to keep defenders more honest.
Exactly.
A size up. He has ball handling skills, but just something other than using his strength to drive through the lane. Because we're going back to the matchups again. With Miami, they match up well against that because they got Bam Adebayo, they got Jay Crowder, they got Iguodala, they got Jimmy Butler. They got players that could defend against that. They got a smart enough coach that knows how to game plan against that. That had a player of his similar athletic build in LeBron. So he knows, I guess, how to handle them.
He knows what the weakness of it could be. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So yeah, he needs to diversify his game even more, just continuously diversify.
Yep. Otherwise it'll sink. It'll just stay stagnant.
But hey, it's also on the Bucks doing as well, the Bucks front office, because look, they could have kept Malcolm Brogdon. And Malcolm Brogdon had an all-star caliber season for the Indiana Pacers this year. They could have kept, but they didn't want to pay the luxury tax. They didn't want to pay more for Malcolm Brogdon. He's a great friend of Giannis, and he like even before Chris Middleton was getting 50, 40, and 90. He was super efficient, and then he took the next step when he went to the Indiana Pacers. As they had a lineup of Bledsoe, Brogdon, Middleton, Giannis, and Lopez, easily the best starting 5 in the NBA. No question.
Oh, yeah, of course. Definitely.
Easily.
Being cheap gets you nowhere in sports. I'll never understand not spending a luxury tax. I'll never get it, me personally. If you feel like this is your chance to win a championship, you take it. You do whatever you got to do.
At the end of the day, like what you're going to get in revenue from winning a championship is going to pay out for that. That and
exactly
having a superstar like Giannis on your team is going to pay out for that. With revenue.
We've seen that you have limited windows. We've seen with Anthony Davis going to the Lakers. At a certain point, a star player is just going to get fed up with not winning enough, and they're just going to leave. Zion, right now, the Zion clock has started.
Oh, yeah. It's like every time a franchise player gets drafted, okay, where's the clock? That's six years later. We're gonna see.
Let's look back at this. They're going to sign back once. They're going to sign one extension. After that's all you got. That's max what you got. After that, you better figure something out.
LaMelo Ball clock already before he even gets drafted.
Before he's even depends on where he goes. That clock might start day one.
It's only a matter of time before he's going to LA. Either the Clippers or LA. Only a matter of time. He's going back to LA.
Exactly. Dante DiVincenzo, my boy, is out there balling. I really rock with Dante DiVincenzo. He's one of my favorite players on the Bucks.
Yeah. And that was a great pickup. Like, look, if they had Brock, if they just replaced Wesley Matthews and Brock, look, Wesley Matthews is not a bad player, but he's not Malcolm Brogdon. He's a great 3-point shooter, but after he got that Achilles injury, he doesn't. He's just only a spot-up shooter now. He used to be a good scorer before that Achilles injury, but now it's just only a spot-up shooter. Brogdon could give you so much more than that. So, like, if Middleton is struggling, if Giannis can't get to the paint, you got Brogdon. He'll take over the offense. Sometimes if Bledsoe is struggling, Brogdon can play point guard. Brogdon could have, to me, Brockton could have made it to the championship. Could have made them like bona fide championship winners. But they didn't want to pay the luxury tax, and they got Wesley Matthews, thinking that he'll be a cheap replacement, thinking that do the same things Malcolm Brogdon gave you, but at a cheaper deal. Like, no, Malcolm Brogdon was a young player. Malcolm Brogdon was a fish. He wasn't just a shooter. They should have kept him. And now
it's just amazing that. It's amazing that people haven't learned their lesson with trying to find cheap replacements yet in sports. We've seen countless times cross all sports that just doesn't work. Sometimes, rarely, it will work, and then we'll congratulate that team and act like they're geniuses. But for the most part, it doesn't work.
No, for the most part. And like, look, at the end of the day, I'm trying to keep my star player. I'll do whatever it takes to make him happy. Like, you hear with the Pacers why Paul George wanted to leave. Because how the Pacers treated Danny Granger as he had those series of injuries. Like, honestly, Danny Granger was done and damaged goods. But if he makes your star player Paul George happy, I would do whatever it takes to keep Danny Granger.
Give Danny Granger that bag. Whatever you gotta do.
I mean, Cavaliers done it with LeBron, and look what happened. They won a championship. They might be in salary cap oblivion right now, but they won a championship.
They got the chip, and that's all that matters. Win a chip and be terrible the next few years rather than just being average over the course of the same amount of years. There's just no point.
Like, who'd have thought that the Cavaliers 30 years ago would win a championship? The Cleveland Cavaliers.
Ever.
Yeah. So, like,
let alone even when LeBron was first there, who thought they would ever win a championship the way that team was constructed, where they would just get bounced in the first round.
The Cavaliers and the Cleveland Browns, they were the same exact thing. Like,
literally.
The football team and basketball team were one and the same. But LeBron changed that. So they did whatever they had to do to keep LeBron happy. At least the second time they did. At least they learned a lesson the first time. And Rich, Dante DiVincenzo was supposed to be better. Actually, to me, I think he's overachieving now. Like, I thought he was going to be decent coming out of Villanova, but the fact that he's this good this quickly, I feel like he should have been drafted higher because he was drafted in mid to late first round. He should have been drafted higher.
Hold on. I found it. Hold on. I found it. I mean, y'all can't hear it, but y'all already know, looking at this, what Joakim is saying about Cleveland. Y'all already know the quote. If you know, you know. Just go look it up on Twitter. I wish when I screen shared you could hear it.
That Joakim Noah LeBron James beef was one of the most underrated beefs ever. Joakim Noah, he was, especially prime young Joakim Noah like this, he was just funny.
Bro, straight really New Yorker.
Everything about Cleveland. He's like, he hate what Cleveland stood for, hate what Cleveland represented. He hated everything about Cleveland.
But just a super New Yorker. That man said, "What's so good about Cleveland?" He said he's never heard anybody go to Cleveland, on vacation or something, or anybody said, "I want to go to something like that." Oh man, the Dolphins cut Josh Rosen. I heard they were trying to trade him away. What? I guess everybody was like, "I won't even give a 7th round pick for that guy." Now he's cut.
I remember when he got recruited to Cal. I thought he was, at least his freshman year, I thought he was going to be the real deal.
Man,
he was so hyped up. I thought he was going to be. People compare him to Peyton Manning. People compare like he's going to be the next Peyton Manning. Look how far he fell.
We thought that was going to be a ridiculous quarterback class. Like, we thought we couldn't pick between quarterback 1 through 4.
Tell me about it. Who was it? Okay, so Josh Rosen,
Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield, Jonathan Allen, I believe.
Yeah, then Lamar Jackson.
That's so terrible, bro. Jonathan Allen is one of the most overrated guys. I just don't see it. He has a strong arm. He's not accurate. I mean, Josh Allen, my fault. Josh Allen, not accurate, just a really strong arm. He's relatively mobile, but he's not mobile enough for people to be congratulating his mobility.
I like Josh Allen. I'm not saying he's going to be like a superstar quarterback or anything, but I think he could at least be a solid starter.
Yeah, I think he's going to be pretty solid, but I just hate how overrated. People acting like he's like the next big thing. I hate that.
The thing is, solid starter is more than I can say about the other quarterbacks not named Lamar Jackson.
Boy.
So I think Bill did a pretty good job then.
Oh yeah, it's definitely Lamar Jackson and then Josh Allen out of that quarterback class right now.
I'm not sold on Sam Darnold. I'm definitely not sold on him. As long as he keeps seeing ghosts, I'm not sold on him.
Bro, he got mono. That is why. How do you get mono, man? That's literally a kissing disease.
USC quarterbacks. I really don't know.
Drama, bro. Just and yeah, the I'm seeing ghost is the worst thing you could ever say
when you're
in a football game.
You are mic'd up. You should know you're mic'd up. Do not say that.
That was the worst thing you can say. That is infinite ammo against the Jets for the rest of their franchise history.
It's taken to the butt fumble for the Mark Sanchez. Patriots.
Oh my Lord!
That was against the Patriots too. Patriots always ruin Jets quarterbacks. I love it. We always ruin young Jets quarterbacks. After the butt fumble, Mark Sanchez wasn't the same. After I'm seeing ghosts, now that's Sam Darnold.
Sure y'all did something. Well, Geno Smith was never supposed to work out, but I'm pretty sure y'all had something to do with Geno Smith. Hey, I'm pretty sure y'all made it worse. Whatever it already was.
Second string quarterback, so I guess that he's out of the NFL. I think. No, he's a second string. He's second string for the Seattle's.
I think he's on the Seahawks. Yeah, he's on the Seahawks right now. He the backup. Of course, they don't want him in the game, but he's the backup.
He's the backup for Russell Wilson. So when is he ever going to play? When does Russell Wilson get hurt?
I know Seahawks fans are praying that man never see the field, boy.
Oh, Geno Smith. I don't know how he kept getting chances for New York, by the way.
As long as he did.
Rex Ryan loved them. I don't know what he saw in them, but Rex Ryan loved them.
Just kept trying. I mean, well, you know how coaches get or GMs get when they draft a guy. Now they got to feel like their name is attached to that quarterback, and how well that quarterback performs is how good they look. Boy, I'll tell you, bro. Guys just draft people and think that if that quarterback has to be a future Hall of Famer or my name is on the line. And even when they see early signs of that quarterback not going to be good, they're just going to keep forcing it until the wheels fall off. It's ego. It's super ego and all of that. It's a whole bunch of emotional stuff. There's no way Rex Ryan thought Geno Smith was going to be good that long, like as many chances as he gave him.
No.
It was definitely a reputation thing.
Yeah, and like right now, we're going to see Adam Gase most likely getting fired next season. At the end of this coming season, he's going to get fired. I think the writing's on the wall. So how long do you think Sam Darnold could be replaced?
When's his contract in? Well, we got another 2 years or something.
Yeah, like 2 years. He's going to get that Mitchell Trubisky treatment. They ain't gonna do that.
Boy, I think it's dark. Oh, speaking of Mitch Trubisky, did you hear the news, Seyi?
Did he not get the starting job, or did he get?
He did over Nick Foles.
I knew that was going to be the more surprising news, that he did get the starting job.
Yeah, bro. I was like, oh no, I'm not sure if you know Courtney. He was there at 4th of July, but he's a Bears fan, and I know he's sick. Because first of all, he didn't want Nick Foles, but he was like, well, at least Nick Foles isn't Mitch Trubisky. That's all you can really say. You know what I'm saying? Nick Foles is a Super Bowl winner, and he's not Mitch Trubisky. Those are like the two positives you can give him. And he lost the battle against Mitch Trubisky, so now I don't know what they're going to do.
I think that just speaks how bad Nick Foles is, I guess. Yo, Nick Foles, he is smart. He plays good at
that money,
right times. And
get that money.
Jacksonville. He got paid. Like, look,
you know what he is, Seyi?
Say again.
Check stiller.
Check
stealer. Check stealer.
Shouts out to Evan. Check stealer. That's what Nick Foles is. Check stealer.
God level, better than Sam Bradford. He does have a Super Bowl.
No. Sam Bradford's like the Jordan of check stealers. Ain't no.
I'll say if Nick Foles didn't win a Super Bowl, I would say Nick Foles is more of a check stealer. But at least Nick Foles has played well when it mattered at least once.
So this
at least one playoff series.
So this is like the Jordan LeBron debate.
Yeah, the Jordan LeBron debate. Which one do you think?
Nick Foles or Sam Bradford?
The biggest check stealers.
Who's the biggest check stealer? But Nick Foles is smart because what he did is he went to the Eagles with a coaching system that he knew he'll thrive in.
Mm-hmm.
Knew he was backing up an injury-prone quarterback, or at least a quarterback that has no sense of fear and no sense of control, and knowing when to not dive. So he decided, like, look, once the inevitable Carson Wentz injury happens, I'm going to come in, I'm going to win the Philadelphia Eagles a Super Bowl, and then I'm going to play with the fact that I might stay and might leave. But really, what I'm looking for is for another team to overpay for me, and then I'll go there, and then I'll stink up the joint, and then I'll get another team behind me because they'll look at what I did a couple of years ago that I won a Super Bowl and try to help their failing franchise.
Well, hold up. Add another element, because everything that goes wrong with the Jaguars, they're gonna win in doubt be like, oh nah, it couldn't have been his fault. It's got to be the Jaguars' fault. So even as bad as we know Nick Foles kind of is, you know, at the end of the day, people are going to be like, is it Nick Foles or is it the Jaguars? People are going to more than likely say it's the Jaguars. And that, so Nick Foles also had that to his benefit.
You know, when Gardner Minshew outplays you, I was already like, yeah, Nick Foles ain't good. When Gardner Minshew.
He had us fooled in that first half of the season, boy. He had us fooled.
We're talking about Uncle Rico. He outplays you. That's how you know he ain't the move. Nick Foles ain't the move.
Nick Foles is not it, boy. And bro, Mitch Trubisky beat him in a quarterback battle. Boy,
you talking about Mitch Trubisky?
I gotta see what amazing move Nick Foles can pull out to be another check stealer. I just gotta see how he can finesse another team after this one, losing his starting job to Mitch Trubisky.
Unless Mitch Trubisky all of a sudden just transforms and actually is actually worth that number 2 pick, I can't see. Even if it's just the Bears just trying to make good on their investment, and we're like, look, this is going to be the last year. You got nothing to lose. Let's just hope for the best, and let's just throw you out there again.
That's a terrible mentality to have.
Every starting defender in the NFL opts out because of coronavirus. So when you come in, you can at least look a little bit better. I don't know.
You're trying to figure out any angle on it. It's just not going to work.
I can't see any angle of how Mitch Trubisky got better.
But hey, for Nick Foles, I'm pretty sure he's rooting for Mitch Trubisky to look as great as possible out there. Because if Mitch Trubisky looks great, then people won't be able to say, "Well, Nick Foles." Yeah, they'll be like, "Hey, Nick Foles probably looked good, but Mitch Trubisky just looked better." And Nick Foles might be able to steal another check from another team.
And then you know what? Nick Foles might sign with the Miami Dolphins if Tua don't work out or Tua still hurt. Who knows?
Exactly. That Nick Foles effect is real. I do believe if I had to bet my entire life savings on it, I do feel like Nick Foles is gonna find another team to check steal from. I feel like if I had to say he will or he won't, I would definitely lean towards he will.
Wasn't what Evan said? If you're, he said you're tall and white, but I'm honestly that's kind of true. If you're a tall and white quarterback with at least a big arm, you're gonna get jobs.
Oh yeah, and then if you're mobile, they're gonna talk about, oh man, he's so mobile and so fast, like Jonathan Allen and Mitch Trubisky. But then when Lamar Jackson is mobile,
they're Barry Sanders,
he needs to be a receiver,
like they're Michael Vick.
When it's what's his name on the Saints, you know what I'm saying? It's just this brand new, fantastic, we've never seen before thing. But when it's Lamar Jackson or Kyler Murray, you know, there's rumors that they need to play another sport or another position.
Oh yeah, like Taysom Hill. Like honestly, what's the difference between Taysom Hill and Joe Webb? Sean Payton. Joe Webb gets as much playing time as Taysom Hill. He'll do the same exact things.
Literally, bro.
He's on kickoff returns. A quarterback. If you get Joe Webb the same exact things, he's basically Taysom Hill.
Literally,
but faster.
Literally, it's literally the only difference is Sean Payton. That to answer your question, Sean Payton. That's it. That's the only difference.
Yeah, I mean, he's a mastermind of a offense coordinator. Like, Taysom Hill's a future check stealer. He's waiting in line because I don't know if the Saints going to give him that shine, but When some other team was like, look, he can do all this. What about if he can actually throw the football? We need money just in case.
Just this brand new idea, a quarterback that can throw.
Right.
Oh, wow.
What if he can actually throw? He can run. He can catch. He can get kickoff returns. What if he throws? You know what? Let's put $30 million on him and let's bank on that he can throw. Oh yeah, Braxton Miller will be Taysom Hill on steroids. Why is Braxton Miller not? Why is Braxton Miller a wide receiver?
Boy, you tell me. First of all, before we get right back to this, to continue this, the Heat have the lead and the ball. But yeah,
I wasn't even paying attention. My goodness,
that
score for Miami went to 77-98.
Boy, I saw them up 13 at one point. I don't know what the Bucks did with that 16-2 run. That's what happened.
I might need to watch these final 5 minutes. My goodness.
I had to take a break. I'm watching it while we're talking. But so just don't be surprised when I randomly just get up and yell or something off a great play or a clutch shot. Yo, the Heat are balling. They're up 3 right now on my screen. 5 minutes, 20 seconds left.
Mine's a little bit faster. They're only up 1. Well, now Bucks got the lead. Giannis got the dunk.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, you definitely are ahead of me. Oh dang, Jones is at 99. Yeah, I'm definitely behind y'all. But yeah, man, that whole Taysom Hill, Jonathan Allen, and Mitch Trubisky just mobile, you know what I'm saying? It's just so amazing and eye-popping and revolutionary, like we've never seen it before. And then when Lamar Jackson does it, he's to play running back.
Exactly. Like, oh, he could be next Steve Young. He could be Mark Brunell. Lamar Jackson does, like, even though he has a big arm, I think he should play wide receiver. I don't know if he has the IQ. I don't know if he has the accuracy. He won't make it in the NFL. Who was the broadcaster that said that? It was which one? That was so Lamar Jackson wasn't going to do anything.
Bro, it was a handful of people a handful of people with prominent voices in the NFL, some owners, some GMs, a couple of broadcasters that were talking about him extra dirty.
Yeah, like his name escapes me, but he's on NFL Live. I remember him getting on Lamar Jackson, and even to the point Ryan Clark had to call him out on it. It was like, wait, you don't like Lamar Jackson, but you like these quarterbacks? I'm like,
no, bro, I'll never understand it, bro. The thing I love about Lamar Jackson too is like he's not RG3. Nah, that man is like he from Pompano, Florida. Like he from South. He literally from where Kodak Black and all of them are from. Like he one of them. Like you know what I'm saying. So I super rock with Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, he ain't what Rob Parker said about RG3. If you remember that.
What did he say, bro? I can't remember.
Okay, so basically Rob Parker.
What did he call him, a UT?
A UT?
Yeah, UT.
What's the UT stand for?
Uncle Tom. Is that what he said? That's what he called him?
Yeah. UT, yeah. Well, I think University of Texas, but yeah, he said basically said Uncle Tom. He basically said that. He honestly he said he looked at his demeanor, looked on his wife since he had a Caucasian girlfriend, and was like basically saying that you need to be blacker. You need to be black.
I mean, I feel like everybody has the right to be whatever they want to be, whatever level they want to be. But honestly, even beyond all of that, his hair. Did you has anybody ever looked at RG3's hair and was like, yeah, I can relate to that? Bro, his hair was not done by black people. You knew he was a little bit different out there.
Yeah. And I'm saying, like, all those words of Rob Parker, not that is what I say of him, but like, yeah, like the hair. Like Rob Parker lost his job for saying that about RG3. So like that's gonna make that comparison with RG3 and Lamar Jackson. It's like, yeah, Rob Parker won't say the same thing about Lamar Jackson what he said about RG3. But like, hair, all of that. Like, yeah, it clearly come from different backgrounds.
Bro, Lamar Jackson from Kodak Black, Florida. That's all you need to know. Jack Boy, Florida, all of that. He's literally them. So I rock with him. I love him and Mark Ingram in the same room. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I remember when the Super Bowl was in Atlanta, I was part of the broadcast for First Take. I was like one of the fans in the back. When they interviewed Lamar Jackson, he was over here wearing like some like shorts with some weird designs and some clogs. He came into the set with some clogs on. Like, you know, you know where he from. He coming to the set with clogs on.
Oh, there we go. Chris Sweezy, cornball brother. Now, RG3 is a little bit different. I was rooting for him, and you have the right to be whatever you want to be. But, man, he wasn't Lamar Jackson. I know that. When we talking about not even skill, we talking about personality and culture.
You thought RG3 is going to be the real deal. Turned out to be RG knee.
RG knee.
Okay,
Wait,
so who's Little Tecca? All right,
see, now I gotta look him up. I know what he looks like, and you don't, but it's gonna be funny just off of me pulling up the picture. To me, you don't, but I mean, it's pretty funny though. I'm not gonna lie. I can see kinda, but he did hate. That's not you though. That's not like he.
Okay, so every black guy with glasses is going to look like me. Every dark skinned with glasses is going to look. What's with all these comparisons with dark skinned men with glasses? We all do not look the same.
Little Tecca look drunk. Little Tecca look like something wrong with him, bro.
Do I look?
You don't look like that.
Do I look the same now? No, I don't.
You do not. You don't look like that, bro. But that's hilarious, though. But you don't look like that. Lil Tecca look a little bit different. He look a little bit not normal, not human. There's something not human about that.
No, I look human. I at least look human. At least I think I do.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. You don't look like Lil Tecca, but that's just funny. Anytime anybody says anybody looks like anything, somebody can say I look like a potato. It's funny, even though I don't just look like a potato. It's just always funny, especially having it next to you on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me pull up a potato. Now I'm gonna look like a potato. Hold on. Now look at this. Look at that. Exactly. I mean, it's just anything. It's always gonna be funny. But yeah, you don't look like Lil Tecca to me though. I will forever say Mike Shanahan ruined RG3. And Rob. Yeah, I mean, because rushing him back from injury should have never done it. Of course. I wear glasses too. People say I look like every black person with glasses. Boy, so Chris Sweezy feels you, Shady.
So you're basically projecting what you experience onto me.
Oh no, that was Splitzery that said you look like.
My bad, Chris. My bad.
Yeah, nah, Chris Sweezy just saying he go through the same thing as you.
I feel you.
Joan said I got look like a burnt. He said I look like a burnt potato. I'm so sorry. Mike Shanahan didn't ruin RG3. RG3 said he was good, but I mean, at the end of the day, the coach has to know best, man.
How many players going to say they good? Like most players will say they good. Like of course,
all of them you don't play them. Good.
This is your prize investment. Are you winning the Super Bowl that year? No, of course you don't play them.
It's not even worth it. I mean, the playoff run was fun, but you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, the long term versus the short term, and then we gamble on it, and we didn't even get the short term out of it.
Like, look, if that broke my heart when I saw RG3 twist that knee again. That broke my heart. Like, I'm not a Redskins or a football team fan. I'm not a football team fan, but I just want to see superstar players, especially a player that looked like the second coming of Vic. That broke my heart when I saw that. Cause like that, the writings might be on the wall after that one.
I was like, we never getting a mobile quarterback again. Lamar Jackson got taken at the end of the first round in the draft. He did probably because of RG3 in the RG3 situation.
Yeah, that I mean, you're just not sure how long. Yeah, you're not sure how long they're going to last. So, so I felt like he didn't last long. I felt like because of that, he got overanalyzed, thinking that he shouldn't be a quarterback. Project, but a guy with Sam Darnold who had how many interceptions in USC is a top 5 pick.
How many fumbles too, bro? He was turnovers in
general. Yeah, just turnovers in general. Like, look, I watch him USC. He always had a natural talent, but I'm like, if this guy gets drafted in top 10, this guy gets drafted. I'm not playing him the first year. I said that. Like, I will not play him the first year. He has to sit a whole year. He has to do the Carson Palmer thing and sit a whole year because he just looked way too raw in college. He didn't look ready. He had the talent, but he didn't look ready. And I am not an honorary football team fan. I am the only football team I root for is a team that plays in New England. The team that plays in Foxborough, Massachusetts. That's the only football team. Definitely ain't no football team in Washington. You only see gold. You don't see burgundy.
And somebody said, Splitsery said I look like Lewis from Meet the Robinsons. No, I don't. He the up and then lied. Hold on. It's funny though, but I don't. He up and then lied though. Somebody done lied. I'm about to start joining y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start getting in the chat and saying what y'all look like. Y'all not gonna keep getting me. I ain't gonna fight back. That's dead.
And updating, the Miami Heat are winning by 7 right now. It could be a 3. Oh, if this happens, Giannis is out. No question.
Boy, the Bucks were up 13 when we started this stream. What happened?
It is looking ugly. Jay Crowder with the 3. Oh, it doesn't look good.
That put Giannis up out of there.
Myers Leonard pumped. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, let me go ahead and get the Giannis going. Go ahead and get the Giannis going. Let me find all the Giannis Giannis memes.
Actually, no, look at this. I'm about to send you. Actually, I don't know if I can send you that way, but Seth Rollins Shield chair gif. Search for that. Seth Rollins chair gif. And that's what Giannis is going to do to that team.
Seth Rollins chair gif. All right, hold on. I think I got it. You talking about this one?
Well, the other one. There's another one. That's after that one. That's what he's going to. That's what he's going to do.
Around the locker room one by one.
Chris Middleton. That's what he's going to do. Chris Middleton once he joins Miami or joins Dallas. Those are all the Milwaukee Bucks fans going to be mad, sad that he left.
You already know the typical burning of the jerseys, even though they didn't show him enough love and give him all of the help that he needed and all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the typical burning of the jerseys. Even though it's not Giannis's fault, how could you blame him? If you were in his shoes, you would do the same thing.
Oh yeah. I mean, I say the football team that plays in New England, like the football team that plays in New England.
Bring on the Celtics, please. You need a challenge. Yeah, poor Giannis. Look how hurt Giannis look. That look like Kai actually. But this poor team, bro. Number 1 seed in the East for what? For what? Let me see, bro. I'm looking for some more memes, man. I gotta find that they putting them in different. Oh, here we go. Can't beat them, join them. Can't beat them, join them. Let's get it. Let's get it. Can't beat them, join them. Why not? You know what I'm saying?
The KD method. He knows.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Giannis to the Heat. Yeah, it does look like Kai though. He does really look like Kai. And when I'm talking about our boy Kai, Kai Kai, that does look like Kai. They hated on Jimmy Butler hair right here. I know they photoshopped it to look like
that looks super that looked brushed. That looked paint.
A fighting temptation, boy. Temptation. I said fighting temptation. The Temptations, my fault.
You look like you got that blown dry or something.
Bro, it looks terrible, bro. And Chris Sweezy, it super looks like hat hair, like he had a fedora on or something. Chris Sweezy, who's a Heat fan, said keep up this picture for the rest of the stream. Said it looks good. Right. Hey man, I'm down for it.
You know what would really be mad if he joins the Warriors?
Oh no, please no, please no.
They got like a 18 million trade exception. They can use that in a sign and trade for Giannis. Andrew Wiggins or something in draft picks. That might be even worse than KD. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, all that defense and paint presence, bro. It might be a little bit different.
I'm done. I tapped out.
Yeah, bro. It's no point in watching the season that this happens, bro. You might as well just go ahead and skip to the next season and hope something else happens. Because this team is a done-dot. That's an instant chip unless somebody gets hurt.
Hey, Chris Weezy, I'm just stating the rumors. I don't want this. I definitely don't want this.
Nobody wants this except for Warriors fans. Nobody.
I'm just stating the rumors.
And bro, you can't be all up in the way in the camera. I understand being in the lap, but you can. Hey, sir.
Yo, so you telling me there could be a lineup with Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins,
and Draymond. That lineup is crazy.
You talking about that lineup?
And you can't forget they have a high. I mean, would they have to give away a draft pick to get Giannis? Because they do have a high draft pick.
They could use that part. They could use the $18 million trade exception as part of the trade. If Giannis says, like, look, you got to trade me. I'm not staying here. I'm not signing my contract. You got to act. I want to go to Golden State. I want to be in the Bay. I want to take my talents to San Francisco. I want to win a championship. And we're like, hey, we know they do got the number 2 overall pick. We want to rebuild. We can rebuild with either Anthony Edwards or LaMelo Ball. They got the $18 million trade exception. We could also trade them a bad contract or something. I don't know. Even though I don't think that's going to happen, because if I'm the Bucks, no way I'm trading him there. No way.
Bro, it literally ruins the league, bro. It literally ruins the league. And then Rich has a good point about Wiggins should be the 6th man. That lineup would be crazy. Wiggins coming off the bench. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, no. Giannis is playing the center in that team.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, they're probably going to put another 3-point shooter at the 3, and then, Wiggins come off the bench. But, yo, Bucks are not going to do that, one, because it's a very weak draft class. So there's no game-changing number 1 pick. There's no franchise-changing number 1 pick. There's no Zion. There's not even a John Morant, to me, honestly. So that second overall pick is not that enticing to me for Giannis. So if they have to trade him before, honestly, you know what? I'm not even going to trade him. I'm gonna take my risk.
Just try it.
This player is way too good to just trade. We're just going to ride you out until the end of your contract and try to win a championship.
Because how many he has left? He still has the end of this year and next year.
What are you going to do? Pull an AD? It's not like you're part of the Pelicans, where the Pelicans weren't even a playoff team. Your team can still win a championship. So if I'm the Bucks, look, I could possibly lose everything with Giannis, but this player is just way too good to just trade before I exercise every possibility to win a championship.
Well, they have one more game and one more season with them, because it looks like they might get swept. So they got a whole nother season and one more game to do what they can.
Now a 13-point lead. You know what they might need? I love Eric Bledsoe. No, Eric Bledsoe is good, but he's just inconsistent on offense. He's a great defender.
Great defender.
He's just inconsistent.
Even in that 2K demo, he the best. He's Jordan in the 2K demo. Just to warn you. I don't get it.
I really only played 2K demo once, and I have stopped playing it. Like, it plays like it's like 2K20. If you put 2K20, 2K21, I honestly wouldn't see the difference until you shoot a shot, and then I see a shot meter. Like,
bro, it's literally the shot meter, the dribbling, and the park. That's literally it. Not that, but again, like I've said, 2K works in 3 years spurts, like a 3-year cycle. So they've been working on next gen 2K21 since 3 years ago. So that's going to be completely different, and everything in between has basically just been glorified updates.
I hope so, because we haven't really heard any news besides them having more sweat. We really haven't heard any news about next gen 2K. So.
Yeah, I don't care about none of that. They can just be not sweating ever, and as long as the gameplay is better, I'm happy.
So, like, I'm kind of scared because, like, I heard nothing about next gen 2K, but maybe they'll talk about it once the PS5 comes out.
Yeah, and they don't want people to get excited about that and then not buy this current one. They still want to make this current one look like, oh, yeah, come get this one type thing. And they're going to later on, give us the news. But like I said, every 3 years is when 2K actually comes out with a new game. Everything in between is just glorified updates. So now we should see 2K, the next gen 2K, actually be something different, which we haven't gotten in a long time.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Like, yeah, they still got to promote this current 2K that I'm not going to buy. Yeah, that makes sense. But since we're on getting video game news, and Miami Heat beat The Milwaukee Bucks 115 to 100.
What happened, bro? When we first started this stream, like 10 minutes in, the Bucks were up 13 points. What happened? I wasn't super looking because I was talking and I was looking at the chat. I was looking at Seyi while I was talking, but so I missed a lot of what happened. I am very confused. When did the tables turn so drastically?
Yeah, I really got to rewatch this game because I really don't
Same
know.
here.
I thought Milwaukee had a solid lead, and I know I did say that can't be too high and low in the series, but I got Miami now. I won't say it's sweet, but look, all they need is one game, just one more game.
Bro.
Miami's not a team that's slack. They're probably not even celebrating right now. It's like game, the job's not done yet. Jimmy Butler's probably like, why we celebrate? The job's not done yet. Like we still got.
I'm watching them go into the locker room right now. You would think they lost. They're literally just walking.
Exactly, that's their mentality. Bam Adebayo, he's getting an interview right now. He's not smiling. He's like, "Look, we got another game. Like it's not
Yeah, bro. They don't care about none of that. They are literally chilling until the bag is secured. They do not care.
Yeah. So I'm pulling up the Madden 21 Metacritic because I want to talk about this.
What is that? What is that?
You don't know Metacritic? So Metacritic is basically a website that gives you all the reviews for a game.
Okay.
So it gives you the critic reviews, so all like IGN, Operation Sports, all the critic reviews, Games Radar, but then it also gives you the user reviews. So users who have a Metacritic account can give you their reviews. And it said that Madden has, I think, the worst all time in Metacritic reviews for a game that came out.
Well, all I play is the yard, and I really like it, but I haven't touched anything else.
So let's see. Their Metacritic reviews got even lower because it was 0.4 out of 10, but now it's 0.2 out of 10.
What is so bad about it?
4,014 rating. What's so bad about it? The fact that it's still Madden. That's what's bad about it.
But 0 point something out of 10? I'm having fun.
Look, I still have my free trial of Madden, and I still have not touched it because I got my EA access. I can play that, but like I have no desire to play it. And everybody's saying that this game is buggy outside of that mode.
Now it does have its glitches. Now I have glitches no matter what I play, so I'm just used to it. Because there is like one thing, if you're playing the yard, everything is white and you can't see while you're playing. And then like when June, somebody else, we were trying to search for a superstar KO game for 30 minutes and never could get one. And so but other than that, I have fun when the game is not allowing me to play.
So this says, I was trying to show it on the camera, but I couldn't. So this says overwhelming dislike, 0.2 overwhelming dislike. It has 56 positive ratings.
Okay.
Mixed ratings.
Okay.
3,938 negative ratings.
Why is it that bad? I mean, maybe Madden franchise is terrible, but the yard is really fun.
Let's see what Shrek Nation says. An atrocious football simulation game, EA has greatly expanded the number of game modes in Madden over the past couple of years at the detriment to the depth and immersion of all modes in the game. The game added no features to its already anemic franchise mode, and it features many bugs upon release, such as rainbow-colored coaches, players wearing the wrong college jerseys in face of the franchise, and blank fields that have no sidelines or hash marks, just to name a very select few.
That's what I've experienced.
And it says the yard serves only as an excuse to monetize the game further. Face of the franchise has a pathetically cringy story. Even Ultimate Team has atrociously laggy menus that make it completely unbearable to endure. Many gameplay flaws from previous titles have continued into this one as well. You can only get so much fun from such broken gameplay. Please do not give EA $60 more for this piss poor effort. And I will not give them $60. I'm probably going to play that free trial. Okay, I'm going to play it free trial. I mean, I'm not like excited to play. It's just like whenever I feel like it.
So you get EA stock is what I heard. I heard Seyi about to get a whole bunch of EA stock.
Put that's what I'm getting. Actually, I might get their stock because I think their stock's probably going. Well, everything's going down, but their stock's probably going up because they're still selling. But so apparently they sold the most Madden copies, but from what I've read, that the numbers might be inflated because they gave so much free copies away to make it.
Oh, that's the way to cheat the system right there.
Yeah. So I believe it because I mean I just feel like when Madden there's no holiday anymore. There's no Madden holiday. Remember when we were kids when Madden came out? It was like almost a national holiday.
For me, it was more so NCAA than Madden, but still, Madden was a holiday. Madden was like a big moment.
For the general public, like people will call out of work for Madden Day. There was commercials about it. People were talking about it. They were talking about it on the radio. Now I don't see that hype anymore. Like people do not care about Madden anymore because the game has been trash.
Again, the yard is really fun. I don't know about everything else. Rich said the franchise mode isn't bad. It's just the same. And again, everything else.
What's the point of me paying $60 if I still got these
for an update?
Same game in Madden 20, yeah, for an update.
Glorified
I'm not paying $60 for an
update. And what's up, Smokes? But yeah, man. Man. Again, I don't touch everything else. The yard is fun. That's all I need, me personally. And like I said, I tried to play Superstar KO. Two friends and I searched for 30 minutes and couldn't get a game. We would get into a game, but it would glitch out. We couldn't even choose players, or if we chose players, it would glitch somewhere midway, and then we never made it into the game and stuff like that. So, but other than that, you know what I'm saying? The yard, you know what I'm saying, is really fun. That's all I care about, though.
Well, have you seen the trending hashtag NFL drop EA, hashtag NFL drop EA?
No, I have not seen that.
If you want to put that on the screen, well, we probably got to look at some because some probably got some expletives in there. But yeah, that was number one trending on Twitter at one point. NFL drop EA. Yeah, that I've seen a lot. That glitch I've seen a lot. Hovering football above the head.
Hold on, let's keep going. That's just the first one. Let's keep it going. Hold on, what happened? Oh no! Oh no! Sad day. Real sad. Oh no, I'd be hurt. I would be hurt.
Will you do instant transmission or something?
Bro, I don't know. What's going on here? Let me see. Wait, what? I don't know what that was. Maybe it was something audio.
Probably the blockers. Probably blockers like literally just did not like ignored that defender. I don't know.
Let me see. Let me keep going. Hold on. What they got going here? Wait, what? Where'd he go? Hold on. Oh no. Oh no.
That was an incomplete pass.
Bruh. See another player's behind the defender there and replay. This is getting out of control. Wait, so I don't know. If that resulted in an incomplete pass, that's crazy. All right, what's going on with this one? Oh, wait, it glitched. My computer glitched. God dang, man. You
had 6 patches already, like in the first week. They're already on like their 6th patch. This game is not finished. And I don't get how they don't finish it when this game is barely even touched from the last year. How you still got glitches? You haven't improved anything else. You just add a new mode.
They won't let me go full screen. Let me end this. Come back. Let's see.
I'm glad this is happening because now people are just completely frustrated. Like, I think this is the biggest outcry of. Yeah, this is the biggest outcry I've seen about Madden. Just about everybody hating it. Everybody's tired of it.
What is going on right now? I think the game is over. It's 0-0-0 fourth quarter. And they're just stuck. They just can't do anything. They're just stuck. They're done.
If they didn't get that exclusive license, they would go down like NBA Live. I really believe it. If they didn't get that exclusive license,
it would be over with for them. Let's see what's going on with the glitch play. Let's see what's going on. Wait, what? Was that the play? Let me see. Something else? Maybe it's the nano blitz you talking about. Oh wait, they have a receiver right here.
Wait, what?
Right there. Wow, hold on. The receiver is where the offensive lineman's supposed to be. Hold on. He left, and then this guy comes in. What is going on, man?
He did a motion?
He did a motion, offensive lineman out wide, blocking. He was blocking, and then he's up the middle, unguarded.
They had an NFL manager just beat them to it.
Yeah, Madden's ahead of the game, boy. Let me see. Anything else?
There's no way Gronkowski's going to be on the field and not hurt. So that is a glitch too.
That's a good point. Wait, this is the glitch. Yo, this is what Madden looks like. This is the white screen glitch I was talking about in the yard.
That is your $60, people. That's where it's going to. That is your $60.
Let's go. What's going on this clip? What's good? Let's see what's going on. Wait, what? What happened? I'm about to probably read the description because I don't even know what happened here. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Switches players mid-play, fix it. Who are we talking about? Who switches mid-play? I'm lost. I don't get it. I don't get that one. All right, let's see what's going on with this one. Stuck in the loading menu. Let me see. Oh, yeah, he was up 24-0 and got stuck somewhere. Okay. I've seen some really funny glitches. I'm trying to see all of them. Let me see. It sounds like this might be pretty interesting. Let's see what's going on here. All right, let's go, Madden. Do your best. What's good? That wasn't that bad.
I don't see a glitch in that one.
Yeah,
now people are just complaining at this point.
I think people just want something to complain about. But I've seen some hilarious stuff. Maybe I need to go to YouTube, but I've seen some hilarious stuff from Madden. Let me see. Oh, here we go. It's some YouTube. Let's see. Interception.
Oh,
interception, right?
What?
Yes, Madden. Yes, Madden. Yes, this is what we paid $60 for. Tyreek Hill is that great. Yes. Wow. Yes, Madden. Yes.
This is why this gets a 0.02. This is why this gets a 0.02. This is why.
Yes, Madden.
Spending my hard-earned dollars on this game. I won't even get PS4 NBA 2K as well. To me, there's no point in getting any of these sports games on the PS4 because I feel like none of these games have been improved. Everybody's all saving up for the PS5. But except for Madden, I think Madden probably just be trash on the PS5 as well.
What is this? What? In the description, he says he took a loss for this game too.
Wait, so did it just get stuck like that?
Yes.
Wait, you couldn't do a musical quit or something?
Yes, Madden. Yes, great job. Let's go, Madden. Let's go. What more y'all got?
Aren't running 20 games fun too, Rich? Like, I'm not paying $60 to play a game that's the exact same just because it got updated rosters, just because Tom Brady's on the Buccaneers and not on the Patriots anymore. I ain't paying $60 for that. I can have fun. I can have fun for free. I don't need to pay $60 to have fun. I want to pay
$60 what we like
for a realistic football simulation.
But this is what we like, though, Shay. This is what we like. This is what we paid $60 for.
No, I want to pay. Well, I'm pay $60 to better have an updated franchise mode. It don't got that, so I ain't paying. I ain't paying any $60 when it got a 0.02 Metacritic rating. I would not pay $60 for something like that.
This happened to me one time. I forgot about this. This happened to me last week.
Look at this. Broken game, same game, encouraging children to gamble, no attempt at improvements, have not tried to improve for years. Games on previous consoles are superior. They're encouraging children to gamble, Rico. They're encouraging children to gamble. Rich, I hope you're not gambling. You probably say it's fun because you're gambling money. I hope you're not gambling.
Technically illegal in some states.
Yes.
This game should be illegal in some states, boy. I don't know what that was. Wait, I just saw Shawty Low in the chat. What happened with Shawty Low? Oh, he doing the icky shuffle. Wait, Danny finally hit a corner three. Hey, the yard markers in end zone was blank. Oh, I missed that. I don't even remember which clip y'all talking about. I didn't even notice. That's wild.
Wait, Danny Green finally hit a corner three?
Yeah, bro.
This is big news. My goodness. He's been shooting
just let you know this is
all season.
This is Madden. I've had to play like this, like not even in the loading screen, in the game. I couldn't see anything. My boy Jam had to pretty much, we were running the yard, so I would just hand him the ball off rip. I was supposed to be the quarterback. I would give him the ball, and then he would just he would run quarterback as a receiver because that was the only way we could, and we were still winning games somehow. I don't know how.
A smokes. Madden on Sega is better than Madden 21 on a PS4.
I used to love the Madden back in elementary school, like Madden with Ray Lewis cover and stuff.
I played NFL Game Day during the PlayStation days. NFL Game Day 97, NFL Game Day 98, and those were better than Madden. I had more fun playing that than Madden. I had more fun playing Madden 03 on the PS2 than I had with Madden. Right now, with Madden 21 right now.
Is this a compilation of glitches? Because I'm all here for it. What's going on right now? Skip ahead. All right, here we go. What's going on? Let's get it. Wait, he never got tackled. Wait, no. He never got tackled. Oh, no. How is he down? Oh, they hate it.
No.
He's losing 0-17 too.
Wait, what referee to see that? There was no referees on the field. Like, how did they see that?
Oh, there are no referees.
And that's the thing.
A lot.
How are you paying a $60 game in 2020 and they still can't put referees on the field? Why this is supposed to be a simulation game? How come they have no referees on the field? And they're trying to make a simulation. What have you ever seen no referees? Like, why in 2020 you still have no referees on the field?
I've never really even noticed that in Madden. That's wild.
They took that out like a couple years ago, and they never put it back in. They had referees on the field in Madden 03.
Why did they take them out, though?
I have no idea. Then they're going to add it in like 2 years later and call it a new feature.
Oh, was that an incomplete pass? Did that result in an incomplete pass because of that? He's celebrating. Ah, no. Man, we got to do better, bro. We got to do Madden. We got to do better. I don't know why the quality is so bad on this, but he catches the ball, and then all of that's going on, and then they try to tackle him, knock the ball out, incomplete pass. Let's go. Good job, Madden.
Trash. Trash.
Yeah, Madden has had his glitches though all the time, but I don't remember it just being so bad back in the Ray Lewis, Dante Culpepper, Mike Vick covers.
It wasn't.
I used to love those Madden so much. That used to be one of the games I used to play the most.
I remember when Madden used to be like a guaranteed game I was going to get. But it's just after a while, just like it went from being a guarantee to a game I'll get on Black Friday to a game that I won't even get on Black Friday. I won't get at all. I'll just play it next year or something. Like, I'm fine with not playing Madden.
This happened to me in the yard a few times. I'll just be stuck on defense. It sucks. I forgot about this glitch too. You'll just be stuck. You literally can't control your play.
Whatever it's a handoff play, man, and your running back ran off the tackle and then gets like an 80-yard gain just because of that glitch.
I would be sick. I'll tell you that. I would be a sick guy. I would be quite sad, and I would be recording it and sending it to them. But I'm not surprised though, because again, I get glitches in every game I play. There's not a game I play that I don't get weird glitches that most other people I know never experience. I don't know if it's my Xbox, but then again, it's been happening to me since 360. So I mean, I honestly don't know what I can do to fix it. Let me see. Oh yeah, so this is the glitch they were talking about. No lines on the field and nothing. No sideline, no lines, no nothing. Just ugly. Just ugly. Just ugly. Just straight green. I can't believe I didn't notice that the first time. I was looking for like a specific moment or a specific play. That is wild. Well, that's Madden for y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is what y'all like.
It's not what I like.
This what y'all like. This what y'all like. Now that wide receiver coming in to be like the left guard and then running a route was wild. That was crazy. The fact that worked.
Rich was saying the refs get in the way. Obviously, cornerbacks don't get in the way because the ball will go right through them. So why can't just have referees like that then?
Yeah, why don't they just have it so you can just run through them? That's a good point. I don't know why they won't just that they don't just run through. Oh, here I think was this the glitch I was dealing with? Where is it at? I think I saw a preview of it. Here we go. Yeah, this is what I've had to play 3 the yard games like that. Like literally like this. This is what it looks like. You can kind of see people's helmets. Sometimes you can see something under the player, but this is what I had to quarterback through. This is what and we were winning too. That's the crazy thing. Man. No, I can't. I had to put on shades because it gave me a headache. It gave me a headache after a while. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw on shades and give up. But yeah, man, that's Madden for you right there, boy. There has been instances where defenders have literally tackled the ref instead of the ball carrier. You need to make it so you can just go through them.
Wait, ain't today 2K day as well? Or that's another day?
Ain't 2K came. Yeah, 2K came out today. It's been out since midnight. Well, technically, you could play it all day yesterday. You just had to change your time zone in New Zealand. So people been on it.
So why is the Take-Two stock tanking? I was supposed to cash out today. I was supposed to cash out.
I don't know, but yeah, people already like Courtney and them already have Hall of Fame badges and stuff like that. So today is 2K day. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I don't know why it's tanking. People have been buying VC. People have been buying the game. All of that. Rico, what's up with the park with me and Cora? Oh yeah, I got you, Z. Bet.
We got to see.
Oh yeah. Speaking of stocks, we got to talk about yesterday. What was that? Seyi, what was that yesterday? Why did the market crash?
It was one of the worst days of my life.
What happened with that market, Seyi? Let me know. What's good?
It was an absolute nightmare. I've almost broke down. I was depressed. I was defeated. I looked at my bank account and I lost over $2,000. And I thought all hope was lost. I thought I didn't know what to do anymore. I thought my all life savings were gone. But then I waited till tomorrow and then I got my money back. So I'm fine.
Yeah, today it's right back. It's right back. But that crash yesterday was wild.
So I used that day yesterday to just it was a discount day to me, you know, just keep getting shares or calls at a cheaper price. Yeah. So when it goes back up eventually, I'll be raking in the money.
Yeah, that's a smart move. That was definitely a smart move. Yesterday, when everything was just plummet, that was the best time to invest in everything. I should have probably gotten more Tesla stock because of that.
I don't know if you want to get Tesla. Tesla did not get into the S&P 500. So because of that, their stocks tanked by $30 immediately. So now
struggle.
And now I am losing on Tesla. And it could go even lower on Tuesday because, you know, Monday it's going to be close as Labor Day. But could go even higher on Tuesday. I really don't know. I just got 11 shares on Tesla at 414. Because once it dipped to 400, I didn't think it was going to go any lower. I bought 5 more shares. So I got 11 shares at 414. Let's see what happens.
All right. We got to see, man.
That's definitely a good chunk of what I have. So But
Oh,
hey,
and Seyi, do you know that the league that we're doing, all of us is tonight, I think at 12. If you're gonna be up.
it's 12.
But
Oh man.
yeah, we're trying to coordinate it to see when's the best time. A lot of
If
people
y'all
say yeah,
could
12.
if y'all could postpone it, I'll be straight, you know.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. I'm gonna try to tell people.
I mean, I'm good.
There,
Like y'all not playing for money, right?
I don't think so. Right now, it doesn't seem like we
Because
are.
I'm not playing for money. I'm not in this year's NFL season. I'm playing for money.
Yeah.
If it's at
Yeah,
12, I
it's
might.
looking dark.
Yeah, if it's today, I probably won't be able to do it. Not for this one.
Yeah, yeah. I'll try to see if they can try to change the schedule because yeah, they said a lot of people said they're trying to do it tonight if possible, but I don't know. It's like 12 people, so we're just trying to coordinate everybody. That's why it's a struggle.
I mean, if I'm not playing for
I hate
money,
Z.
I'm good.
I hate Z. And yeah, oh, this is a good time. I was gonna make a video about it tomorrow. I want to get like a good feeling when everybody would be best to try to run a league today. I mean tomorrow, like maybe tomorrow, whatever, or when's the best day for like all of my subscribers, especially my channel members get automatic priority, all the people that donate and stuff like that. And then yeah, we're gonna try to. I'm trying to think of how many people we should have in the league. We may have to do 2 of them because I don't want to leave a whole bunch of people out. And so yeah, tomorrow I was gonna make a video so like for everybody to get in the comments and let me know when's like good time frames to try to do a league because I
Oh
do
yeah.
want to do a league with my subscribers.
I want to be a part of it because hey, I want to be part of that league. So when your subscribers draft Dwayne Haskins and Terry McLaurin the first round pick, I'm just getting the good players. Like, all right,
I
well,
hate
you're
them.
overly biased. I'm gonna get the good players.
I
Win.
hate them. Appreciate that, AGM, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing my job over here. I'm chilling. And yeah, Rich, I definitely got you. Do y'all invest in? I do not invest in cryptocurrency. Now,
Nah.
Lyric is in the forex trading, so you know what I'm saying. That's all him. He knows all about that. I'm lost, so
No.
it's all yeah. We're all the stuff I'm doing with the subscribers is definitely free. I think everything this year is gonna be free. Even the one I normally do a paid league with my friends and stuff. I think that one might even be free this year, just off of Corona and nobody knows what's going on. So I'm pretty sure everything we're doing is free. But yeah, I want to make a shoot since the people that are here, who wants to be the people that pull up all the time in the Friday streams, which nobody really pulls up to compared to like the other streams. I'm gonna give y'all first priority. So I know Rich. Who else wants to be in it? Let me know in the chat whoever wants to be in the thing, and I'm gonna start keeping a list. I'm gonna give this show priority because this seems like the more exclusive live stream. This
Yeah, man.
definitely does seem like the
Y'all listen to me. Yeah.
yeah, these are the super loyal people in here, so I definitely want to give them a nice little priority spot. You know what I'm saying? Just off of the fact that y'all here too. I hate Z. That man Z don't even do fantasy football.
Hey, yeah, join the league so I can win. Z, join the league.
Nah, he don't even want to do it. I'm not sure you're gonna take the time to actually sit there and do it. But the fantasy leagues take work, man. I got to do a few practice drafts before I do my real drafts. All right, Eric Hill want to be in it. Splitsery. All right, let me write all this down. I've been pronouncing it next. It's yeah, I know it is Splitsery. Okay, I was right. I guess I'm gonna have to. Y'all gonna have to connect with me on Twitter. Guess reach me on Twitter and tell me who your YouTube name is so that like I can communicate with y'all easily, like even beyond the time I'm streaming. Like say tonight I'm trying to coordinate the league. Just hit me up on Twitter. Even if you gotta make a Twitter just to do it. We got Eric Hill the second, you know what I'm saying? A lot of back then went money tall as Shaq. Speaking of Shawty Low just came up in my shuffle. Let me see. We got AGM, we got Jones, okay. The Dome Boys back. Got to. Who else want to do it? Smokes anybody? My parent won't let me have social media. Wait, really? That's some hate. All right, we're going to have to figure you out then. Because who am I? I'm going to have to email you and stuff. A real NFL league, that's a whole nother level of different. We talking about the fantasy league thing. We talking about like, not Madden. We talking about fantasy league. Do I need to do that too, Rico? I mean, I might see you on Xbox, so I was XX Wolf. Oh yeah. I vaguely remember that because I always wonder where Wolf went, and then you came out of nowhere. I just assumed you was the same person. Two sides. I bet that. But yeah, man, that stock thing is crazy, Shay. I'm scared. I don't know. It's going back up. But yesterday had me a little shook. I was a little worried.
It could also be that today, I mean, it's Labor Day weekend, so that could also be why the stock was crashing the way it is. But I did watch a video that my sister did send me. I mean, there's a lot of factors. The fact that we haven't got our stimulus checks yet to reinvest into the market. I mean, we still unemployed. We're under 10%, but we're still more unemployed than we are usually because of the pandemic. People are, I think, getting foreclosures. I think that's what it was. Rents, like rent is not being paid. Rent's not being paid. All those factors, mortgages, all those factors. The fact that we have a new election within 2 months, we could have a new president within 2 months. All of those factors could result into the stock market crashing.
Yeah, so, exactly.
Next week is unpredictable, and I feel like what I'm doing is kind of risky, just having my options and stocks like heading on to next week. But I'm just banking that it's just going to recover from Labor Day, and that people are just doing a massive sell-off so they can splurge and have a good time or go on a vacay for Labor Day weekend. So that's what I'm banking on.
Z said that's too different. I'm good on that. Yeah, I already knew. I was like, Z don't want to do no fantasy football. That takes too much research, and you got to watch all the games and stuff, or at least keep track of your fantasy team. And then, yeah, the evictions are crazy, man. Can you see how long people have been subbed? No, I can see how long people have been members, but not subbed. Shay, you think he's smart? Shay,
I think I'm smart. I got a St. John's degree.
Let him know.
St. John's bachelor's degree.
Let him know. But you already know Z. You already know Z on everybody's head. So, the Lakers are tied up with the Rockets right now. It's actually looking like a pretty good game. I just now pulled it up.
Oh man, I can't even change the channel right now. I'm going to have to get up to change the channel. Where's my remote at? Oh no.
James Harden is cooking too right now. Oh, good pass.
Where's my remote?
Rick.
Hold up. Where's my remote? Oh, I'm gonna have to watch it after the stream. We're gonna have to watch it after the stream.
Yeah, we almost there though. You know what I'm saying? You'll catch it by mid-second quarter. But yeah, let me tell everybody that Shay won't be able to let me see how long. Where are we at?
So they can actually so there actually might be a different winner. You can say that. Ronatest got a degree. I'm actually not too sure. I think he left early. I don't know if he came to finish. He's also St. John's greatest, St. John's legend. Brian asks, where did the Washington football team originate from? Well, I guess it originated from a front office. They were thinking about naming them the Red Wolves, the Blackhawks, and whatever. And they were like, you know what? We got a team in football, so let's name them the football team.
I have to cut grass tomorrow, so later at night I'll be fine. All right, bet. Yeah, I'll try to do it somewhere in the evening. We'll see. Tomorrow's a Saturday or Sunday. We could try to get the subscriber fantasy league in. This Tony Hawk remastered better than the Heat game. I've heard that that Tony Hawk is really good. I've seen a lot of people be like, Tony Hawk 2K. I might get Tony Hawk. I've heard great, pretty good reviews of the Tony Hawk game.
I need to get that. And Miss Nikki, there's no burgundy desk. You do not see that on this background.
I can try. I tried.
No. And Z Lyric is Hayden. He just mad he light skinned. Let's see.
Lyric told me Lyric his shade looked like Frozen. He didn't say that. I'm pretty sure that's just Z saying Lyric said that just to hate. That's so stupid.
Z also had home. And let's see what else. Oh, my thoughts. AGM Production says my thoughts on Roman Reigns' heel turn. I love the heel turn. I just think what happened in Payback doesn't make any sense, and that definitely doesn't look like me. So I think it doesn't make any sense because if the match started, how that contract should be null and void. It doesn't make sense. How can he sign a contract when the match is already happening? He don't got a Money in the Bank contract. It don't make sense at all. I did not look like Frozo. Y'all racist. Y'all racist. I don't even have a head shape like that. Y'all just put any dark skinned person and say that looks like me. Y'all racist. Yeah, man, racism real for real.
Oh my Lord, I hate the internet, bro.
Racism real. Racism is real. Y'all just
oh my God. Oh, there you go. AGM replied.
Well, yeah, Bray Wyatt is done. To me, he was done. He was done after he lost to Goldberg, and he never really got that mystique about the Fiend anymore after he lost to Goldberg. So, like, hey, Roman Reigns came back. Roman Reigns turned heel. You got to put the title on him. So, hey, Bray Wyatt is done, but like, that's not the first time we said that. He's just probably going to reinvent himself again.
And what did we talking about? WWE?
Yeah, WWE. I should just make a whole straight podcast about this too, because I feel like I could go on and on talking about.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot that's going on. I'm not like hip to it, but it is a lot going on. That could definitely be a podcast by itself.
Oh, you know what? Search Roman Reigns dentures. That would be funny. You'll see the before and after. He came back after like a few months out, and he got new teeth.
Boy. Oh yeah, I literally typed in Roman R and it said Roman R's teeth. Hold on. Roman Reigns teeth. Hold on. I'm trying to find it before. Oh, this is him? Dang, baby. That's a huge transformation. He wasn't playing.
Oh, no, that's not him. That's Cesaro.
Oh, okay. I was about to say they hate it. I don't know what's going on right there. Hold on. You gotta help me then. Who?
Let's see.
Is this him?
That's him, yeah.
So what his teeth used to look like?
Like that. Well, they had a before and after with this picture on though. Yeah, that. Like that was before and after. Oh, well.
Which one? This one?
Yeah,
or
yeah. Like you see like the new teeth right now?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that man wasn't playing with y'all. He wasn't playing with y'all. That man wasn't playing with y'all.
Not the pearly whites.
He wasn't playing with y'all. Y'all thought he was playing. That man came back fresh on y'all. That man came back camera ready. He said, "Chilling, my boy Roman Reigns." Oh, Rondo hit a 3. Oh wow, that man Rondo hit a 3.
Yeah. Randy Orton even posted on his Instagram. Reminds me of Brian Griffin when he got new teeth in one episode. I think Randy Orton posted that too. It was like good to see Roman Reigns back. And he posted Brian Griffin with the new teeth.
People are haters, bro. Oh, y'all. I remember this episode. Oh, y'all hate it. Y'all hate it.
It didn't look like that though. It really did look like that.
That's so stupid. I hate the internet. Internet is evil, bro. Said Lakers in 6. I could definitely see that. I definitely don't feel like Rockets will win this series. I don't feel like they'll get swept though.
I'm gonna be bold. I'll say Lakers in 7. I ain't gonna say Rockets, but I won't be surprised if Rockets win. But I think Rockets going to give them a run for their money. I don't need to see the score right now. I look. There's still, like I said with the Bucks in Miami game, there's still need 4 wins. So
yeah, I agree. I definitely feel like it's going to be a tough series, but I do feel like the Lakers will ultimately win, even though I'm clearly rooting for the Rockets. I mean, y'all already know I am Westbrook.
The thing is, James Harden might be completely gassed because they had that 7-game series with the OKC Thunder.
Well, he looked gassed in that series. Then that last game,
already gassed the last game. So
yeah, that last game he was struggling. If it wasn't for Westbrook's third quarter, that game would have been dark. I mean, James Harden came up super clutch at the end, but like the whole rest of the game, the first 3.5 quarters, he was looking soggy.
It's like why OKC give the ball to Luguenis? Luguenis Dort was going off that game, but
30 points.
Chris Paul should have had that ball. Like
easily.
Like why are you passing to Steven Adams in the last seconds of the game away from the hoop?
Yeah, and then he had like an easy cut to the basket if he wanted to. He would have been wide open under the paint.
He's like taller than the tallest person on the Rockets by 5 inches.
Exactly.
Why are you not at the hoop?
Bro, they should have easily just thrown a nice little oop or something. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. Oh, appreciate that, Joey. You know what I'm saying? Me and my boy Seyi out here doing what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? It's a pandemic, but we still got to feed the streets, all that. Apparently, James Harden is having a good game. I'm seeing a bunch of his highlights right now. Oh, yeah, he has 12 points in the first quarter. But yeah, Steven Adams should have been in the paint. I mean, to make it even worse, even beyond the fact that he's just way taller than everybody else on the field, on the court. The paint was wide open. Like if you look at a still shot of the inbound, the paint literally all he had to do was just do a fake outside and go back. He would have been wide open.
You really could just lob the ball up to Steven Adams and they'll just tip it in. That's all they had to do. That's really all they had to do.
Literally could have won the whole series.
It was literally mouse in the house. Like that's all you had to do. You got to take advantage of that micro ball.
Bro, I don't understand why Steven Adams wasn't just double-digit points and rebounds all the time. But when I watched the games, he would have it in his hand and just like end up dropping it or something, and somebody else would get the rebound. Like he'd be the first to touch the ball on rebounds, but then he just wouldn't end up with it a lot of the time.
I mean, before Russell Westbrook used to steal it from him, he might just have flashback like, "Oh, I'm not supposed to get it." So
yeah, he just PTSD. PTSD ever since Westbrook was taking his rebounds. But yeah, man, before we like super move on to anything else, we gotta talk about that Celtics Raptors ending, bro. I was so hyped for Kemba Walker. I love that play. He was double teamed. I mean, early. Like they made sure at the 3-point line he was double teamed. He said, "I'm not passing the ball. I'm gonna make something shake." And then he got around the double team. Then a third guy stepped up. He gave it for an easy, pretty pass for an easy dunk to take the lead with like 1 second or less than that left in the game. I thought it was over. I was hyped for him.
OG Anunoby.
Boy, what?
He's a 3-point shooter. Like he might not be a player you think is going to take a last second shot, but he's a 3-point shooter. You left him wide open, he's going to make it.
I was wondering, like, why is he that open? I know he's across the court from the inbounder because the inbounder was all the way at the top of the screen. He was all the way at the bottom. But still, why is anybody open ever? Anybody, especially somebody that can shoot threes like that.
Corner specialist. He's a corner specialist.
Yeah, that was literally what he wants. That's like an ideal situation for him and the Raptors.
Yeah, I mean, look, I said that Raptors are going to win the finals. I think I said that last week. I mean, that was my prediction heading out. Like I said, Raptors are going to win the finals, but I know I've been contradicting myself. I say you need 4 wins, but I'm watching this series. When the Celtics win,
just look better, bro.
Yeah, when the Celtics win, it's convincing. When the Raptors win, it's by a last-second shot. So I got the Celtics now. The Celtics are probably going to be a team going to the finals.
Yeah, I'm with you there. If the Celtics beat the Raptors, which I feel like will happen, no matter what happens between the Heat and the Bucks, which will more than likely be the Heat at this point, I feel like the Celtics can definitely beat the Heat.
Yeah,
I feel like the Heat is just a great matchup for the Bucks.
I say at this time now, Jason Tatum's a bona fide superstar now.
Oh yeah, different.
I think
ever since he cut his hair.
Ever since he cut that hair, that fade. What a fresh fade could do to you, like for real.
Yeah.
Like him and then Jaylen Brown stepping up his game. Marcus Smart took over that starting position. And honestly, when Hayward come back, Hayward should be on the bench. Marcus Smart needs to be starting shooting guard. He's been great. Not just
the hustle, his defense, he's been shooting. He's been making threes.
He's been shooting three. Yeah, he looks like AJ Redick out there. Like what?
Big time, bro. That's the big he's a big reason why the series looks the way it is. Why people came into the series thinking the Raptors should win, but now it looks like the Celtics are in the driver's seat. Marcus Smart is a big reason for that, and great steal by Westbrook. And that's a Westbrook turnover, even though Buddy tripped.
Where is my remote? I need to watch this game. Where is my remote?
Bro, Westbrook did a behind-the-back pass. It was a beautiful pass, but whoever was supposed to catch it, I can't even tell because my screen is so little. I think it's Austin Rivers. He tripped or something like that. I mean, the pass was a little inaccurate, but still, Austin Rivers tripped, and then yeah. Yeah, so I mean, but the Rockets up 7 right now.
Yeah, like I said, Rockets are going to give the Lakers problems because Rockets like the Heat with the Bucks. It's just a bad matchup for the Lakers. Because the Lakers focus on size and slowing the game down. Rockets are the exact opposite. They don't care about size. They want to speed the tempo up and they want to knock down as many threes as they can, or they want to play ISO ball with Harden and have 3-point shooters on the outside. So for the Lakers series, honestly, they shouldn't be playing JaVale McGee or Dwight Howard meaningful minutes.
It's a bad match for them.
Yeah, they should be playing like 5-10 minutes a game at most. That's how much I'm playing him. AD has to stay at the 5 for the most part. Bring Kuzma in, bring Green, KCP, Rondo, LeBron in. Just have multiple sets with multiple wings. Just try to compensate for that.
Yep. Yeah, because you have to adjust to this small ball lineup. It's just too high powered offensively, and you have to. I mean, it sucks that you have to adjust your game to theirs, but you have to. You got to adapt.
Yeah, if you play JaVale McGee or Dwight Howard meaningful minutes, they're going to lose the series. I'm going to make that bold prediction. If one of them plays over 25 minutes a game, they're losing the series.
Oh yeah, it's dark. It's super
they play
dark.
Honestly, they play over. One of them plays over 20 minutes a game, they're losing the series. I'm making that bold prediction right here. One of them plays over 20 minutes a game, they're losing the series.
It can be really dark for them real quick if they sit there with Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee out there too long.
That is food. Once they keep getting the switches, and then JaVale McGee's on James Harden, it's over. It's over.
James Harden with his little just back and forth until you fall asleep and then take off. That's how he dribbles. He don't even do nothing as fancy as or anything that super jumps off the screen. He literally just sits there with one leg out and just back and forth until as soon as you rest your knees, takes off.
Fluid. Yeah, smooth and fluid. But yeah, when you just if you just get comfortable, that's when he goes.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as you rest for a little bit, Smoke said, "Are you in a rocking chair?" It's like a reclining rocking chair sofa thing. It's like a sofa type of material. It rocks, and I can put my feet up like this and lean back. You know what I'm saying? It's all of it. I love this chair. It's this Brody's favorite chair. This is where Brody lays at most of the time. When I'm not in the chair, he'll just be sitting in the chair by himself.
Well, Kai Jones, technically the Rockets do have Tyson Chandler and Isaiah Hartenstein, which are both 7-footers. They just don't play.
Yeah, so, I mean, why would you?
By stats, they're not the shortest team. But I mean, they are, for the players that actually play, they are the shortest team.
Yeah. I mean, just why would you? I mean, it seems like that small ball diddly lineup has been working. They tested it out in the regular season. It worked pretty well, and it's been working so far in the bubble. I don't see, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
It was like, I don't know. We're like, you know what? Screw it. Let's just trade Capella and let's just see what this can do. And turns out this idea was, it looked crazy at first, but hey, it was working. Jeff Green, useful. You know, Jeff Green, I think he has like a negative record. Like he has every team that he's on gets worse when he's in it. I think, there was there's a stat with it that the team before Jeff Green, the team with Jeff Green, and the team that Jeff Green was winning on, he wasn't playing that much in the Cavaliers.
Oh, baby, he's trying so hard.
I think now Jeff Green is finally on a team when he's on it, they're actually doing good.
Yeah, I mean, he's hitting open threes in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Playing a little bit of defense.
They're playing him at the center position too. Maybe that was the problem. You play him at the center position.
He ain't been right ever since KD got drafted. Poor baby.
Yeah.
He had a little moment. He had a little moment with the Celtics that he looked pretty all right. Other than that, boy, struggle.
Yeah, but apparently, they were worse. They got better without him. Yeah, it was a stat. There was a stat all these teams got better without Jeff Green, and they were better before Jeff Green.
That is so sad. You got to see a stat like that and be like, man, I got to do better. I got to do better.
And because I wonder, like, why did he randomly get cut by Memphis? And then I saw that stat, like, oh, that's why. And then when he got cut by Memphis, Memphis got better. And he wasn't even playing. I don't even know why.
Oh, and speaking of the Rockets, I'm surprised they haven't extended Mike D'Antoni. I mean, he may not be the best coach out there doing it. He's the best for what they're trying to do. Yeah, like who else are you gonna hire to do what you're trying to do with this small ball lineup? Or if you're gonna let him go, bring in a new coach, are you gonna change the entire roster?
You can hire John Stockton while at it. Like you just hire all these former players with no experience. Like,
oh yeah, you talking about the Steve Nash hire? Oh man, I don't know what that was, boy. He just skipped the line. He super skipped the line.
He really did. Like, I'm not going to say what Stephen A. Smith said because it's definitely not white privilege, but I think it's just clout chasing. That's what I see with that with Brooklyn Nets. You're just hiring the big name because Steve Nash, legendary point guard, hiring him to be a head coach. That's just like the cool thing to do. And you know that players like Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant will respect it. But what experience does he have? Being a shooting coach for the Warriors? Like, what other experience does he have? And no, Mark Jackson, honestly, he's not going to be hired. He's kind of blackballed, and honestly, kind of for a good reason.
Talking about his LeBron comment?
I don't even know about the LeBron comment, Mark Jackson.
His LeBron's mom comment is always trending on Twitter every now and then. It always gets brought back up.
What comment was that?
Well, basically, he said he would he would love to. Basically, LeBron's mom. I forgot exactly how he worded it, but he said it like live on national television while he's broadcasting, like during the game. Something about LeBron's mom, like she looks good and something like that. Or LeBron's wife, my fault. Something like that. I forgot what it was. It was something to the extent of LeBron's wife and like Delonte Westish, but it was more so like that. I forgot exactly how it was worded.
So,
well, there we go. Well, Rich said it.
Well, you said that? Oh, I thought he was a great Christian man with great Christian values because he tried to spread that onto his players at Golden State. He made Festus Ezeli cry, and apparently, from what I heard, Festus Ezeli is a nice person, but he tried to alienate the team. He tried to alienate Festus Ezeli from the team, trying to say that because Festus Ezeli got hurt, he couldn't play, and he told the team that Festus Ezeli was giving up on the team. But no, Festus Ezeli was just legit hurt. That's why he couldn't play. And that made Festus Ezeli cry for thinking that like he was not playing for the team. He was not friends. Well, he made comments, I think it was John or Jason Collins, which one of them that came out as gay. They're twins, so there's one of them that came out as gay. I think it's Jason Collins that came out as gay. I could be wrong, could be John, but
wow.
Yeah, but when he came out as gay, Mark Jackson said, "I'm gonna pray for him." So since the Golden State, I think it's Jacob Lacey that's gay. He owns the Warriors. He didn't like that comment, so they had a feud with that. He didn't like. I think Lawrence Frank was his assistant coach. It was one of the assistant coaches. I think it was Lawrence Frank, and he got Lawrence Frank fired because he thought Lawrence Frank was coming for his job. So he's very paranoid about that, about his assistant coaches. The assistant coaches didn't like him. Front office didn't like him. He tried to alienate a lot of players, while also spreading these religious values about how he's this person, uplifting person. He also cheated on his wife with a stripper.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's not getting hired in 2020.
I didn't know all of that behind it. All of that you just said was new to me. So yeah, he done.
I looked this up, but yeah,
just to let you know, he said I'd hit it out the park. Z put it in there.
Oh,
he said he was talking about LeBron's wife.
Did he say it on the live broadcast?
Yeah, like bro, you got to see the clip. Like literally look it up. It's literally a game going on. And I don't know how they got to that topic, but he said something about I'd hit it out the park.
It was like LeBron James, his wife, Savannah. I hit it out the park.
Bro, you got to see it, bro. I forgot. For some reason, they're not talking about basketball. I don't know what's going on. But, bro, it's out of pocket. And I hate Smokes. That man Smokes that I act 38, 17, 25, and 60. He said, well, Rich cleared that up quickly. Yeah, Rich don't play, boy. As soon as he get an opportunity to cuss, it's going right in the chat. Hey, man, as long as it's me, not me and Seyi or whoever's like on the video cussing, we can't control the chat, so it's whatever. That doesn't affect our views, our money, our advertisements, or anything. So y'all got it. But yeah, man, that was out of pocket, bro. I hit it out the park is wild.
Yeah, so like, look, Mark Jackson got a lot of baggage, so this is completely understandable why no team wants to hire him as a coach. Because once they do, especially in 2020, all that is going to come out. And I did remember some of the problems, some of the struggles he had with the Warriors. He also wanted more money too, if I remember that. And honestly, like everybody says that he helped develop Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. At the end of the day, he still has Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. Draymond Green was getting no playing time under Mark Jackson. Draymond Green was a backup. David Lee was the starting power forward. Once they got a new coach, that's when his team became a championship contender. Like everybody keeps saying, like, oh, Mark Jackson helped develop this team. Why can't we never think they was just hindering this team? Why don't we think they was holding this team back? Why don't we think that they had a lot of talent on their team and there's no way they shouldn't be championship contenders when you got Steph Curry on your team? Steph Curry wasn't shooting those long 50-foot three-point shots under Mark Jackson. He started doing that under Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr, at least the assistant coaches, because honestly, he's not really all Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr just had great assistant coaches, but they gave Steph Curry the green light. Mark Jackson tried to control Steph Curry. I also read about that when he got fired, that Mark Jackson was just very controlling of his point guard, trying to control Steph Curry too much. He tried to have his hands on everything too much. So, like, I always think about, like, oh, Mark Jackson helped improve this Golden State Warriors team. This is Mark Jackson's team. Why can't we just think that we was holding this team back? Like how we think that Brett Brown was holding this Philadelphia 76ers back. Why can't we think that with Mark Jackson? I mean, Mark Jackson at the end of the day is still St. John's greatest, St. John's alumni. I gotta say that, but like, why he probably was holding the team back? Like, let's be real.
Oh yeah, y'all do not want to uncensored of us, boy. That's gonna be different. And that man, Rich, what are you talking about? I know how to cuss. I'm good at it. He said my parents know. What does that mean? I'm good at cussing. What does that even mean? And then you said, "I'm sorry. I just tell it how it is." Like you just, I just tells it how it is. Like why do you make cussing just seem so powerful?
Yo, I miss everything that just happened right now.
You don't censor yourself. Ain't nobody in here impressed by that cussing.
I miss chat just now. Wait,
we all cuss. Yeah, we all cuss up in here, man. He said, I'm not allowed to tell, but Miss Harper, you can't. No, my mom would actually be the best person in my cussing live stream. If anybody would be, she would be the most natural in there more than most of y'all, probably. But yeah, a cussing podcast would be fun. Something where I can just be completely me. And I'm not super articulating. I'm talking more like how I talk in everyday life, and I'm cussing and stuff. That does sound like fun. It would have to be a separate channel, though.
Yeah, we can make it happen.
It would be fun. I mean, again, yeah, it would just have to be another channel, though. It couldn't be on this one. I'm trying to keep this one completely PG. You know what I'm saying? You see how far Corey X Kenshin's got. Corey X Kenshin is as far as he is because he does not cuss. He gets all them advertisements, all those sponsors. I'm trying to be like that, but in the sports world. Well, I'm gonna do it in multiple things. I'm gonna start my plant channel, might start my gaming channel back up and all of that. Cussing not powerful, they just words. I'm still confused. I'm so confused. Shoot, I don't cuss because my parents would be, you know what they say, serious. They say serious. Rich love spoken word of slam. Hey Z. What is he talking about? But yeah, I might get the Street Strafing account back going and stuff. I'm gonna start managing multiple accounts. We'll see how it goes. If I can ever just find more time in the day and all of that. So yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. Yeah, a stream where I could just be 100% me would be fun though. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll join it for that podcast too if you want to start that up.
Of course, definitely gotta have the cousins in there with us. So we can be like 4 or 5 deep up in there just cooling it. Just talking about everything.
You know what else we got? Who else we got? We can definitely have Evan in that one too.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure we would just
Your
spend
podcast too?
half the podcast joning. It would just
Yeah.
turn into joning. Somebody gonna say something slick, and it's just gonna turn into joning for half the podcast.
That'll be super entertaining.
We won't even get anything done. We wouldn't talk about no news. It'll just be joning. As he said, "Our Joan is." Yeah, but Evan, that would be hilarious with Evan and the cousins in the same place, bro. I'm telling you, that's gonna be hilarious.
Has he ever met the cousins?
Nah, but that would be hilarious though, because he could definitely hold his own in Jonin. He just Jones different because he's from New York, and yeah, I feel like it'd be hilarious. No holds barred. You got to tell us about them European escapades. Now, y'all be more interested in my New York stories than my European ones. I did a bunch of random wild stuff in Europe, but it wasn't New York. New York is way different, bro.
Yo, New York got them stories. Like me
New
too.
York got all of them stories, bro. Relationships, all of that. New York got the super stories. Oh, my boy, World Combat Sports. Appreciate the donation, man. I don't have my little clapper thing, and we're on StreamYard, so I can't play the worm, the little siren thing I normally do on my regular live streams. But I appreciate the $5, man. Big ups to you, man. Appreciate that. Oh, I forgot about this song. What song is this? Another Me, my rich homie Quan. He went stupid on this song. Hold on, got a screenshot that. I forgot about that. But yeah, man, it is about time to dip up out of here. 10:06. About to catch the game.
Whoa, this is like the first time we actually got out like at
a decent time, like not 11
hours.
Yeah, not 11. I mean, of course we can keep talking, but I'm trying to me personally, I'm trying to get up out of here so I can work on other stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch the game too, like, you know.
Street Strafe Call of Duty Ruskies commies versus Nazi fastest street fighting. Wait, what? What's going on? I'm scared. I don't even know what that was. I'm trying to get Z to teach me how to Joan. I don't even know how that could be possible. I don't even know how that could be done. That's funny in itself. Wait, hold on. If you start an uncensored channel, I'll tell the story out how a gay man got my phone number one. Wait, what? Oh yeah. We need a whole discussion on your life story. Smoke is the one that we need. We need the whole documentary. So we definitely, if we start an uncensored one, we just got to bring you on the show to talk. We can't have you just type it in the chat. You got to be on the show. You got to be on the show.
Straight up.
That man sound like he got all the stories. That man Smokes Yams would be a prominent member on that show.
Been through some things.
Wait, so Hakeem Butler did get cut. I heard earlier there were rumors he may get cut. Now it's for sure. Oh yeah. I already said I was gonna do a video about potential players that we can pick up as a team. First of all, thank you for that, Smokes. That like Alvin Kamara's, the Earl Thomas's, Eric Berry, Larry Warford, Muhammad Sanu, all of those type of guys. I'm gonna do a video on if we should go get them or not and things like that. And I gotta definitely add Hakeem Butler to that list now. And and again, before we get up out of here, anybody want to join the fantasy football league we're doing? I'm trying to give priority to the guys that come to this show because this seems like the more exclusive show. This is the show that less people come to, and I feel like y'all are the super loyal guys is here. So I want to give y'all the first chance to be a part of the our fantasy football draft. Right now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then me and Shay make 7. So right now it's 7 of us. If anybody else want to join, let us know before we dip up out of here. I don't got social media. We gonna find a way, Jones. You can get ESPN fantasy football, right? We use ESPN Smokes. If Washington's even interested in picking up Butler, it's GG. Let them know, bro. Let them know. But yeah, Jones, we'll figure out a way. Even if you got to give me your email and like a YouTube comment or whatever, and I can just email you everything we're doing. You know what I'm saying? However it takes, as long as you can do ESPN fantasy football drafts, we'll find a way to get you involved. And appreciate that, mommy. Thank you. Oh, Ryan Anderson is being mentioned in trade talks again. This happened earlier, like a few weeks ago, and now it's been brought back up. So yeah, that's what I always use. I'm down. All right, let me add Smokes.
Ryan Anderson, a basketball player?
Nah, our football player.
Oh, okay. Ryan Anderson. Like,
if you type in Ryan Anderson on Google, you're never gonna get a picture of our guy. You're gonna have to scroll for hours. All right, let me add Smoke. So right now we have 9. So what's a good limit? Y'all thinking 10 or 12? How's everybody feeling about that? What you think, Shay? 10 or 12?
Say
I
10.
think 10 is a nice sweet spot. Yeah, I agree. 10 is a nice little sweet spot.
I'm still gonna get all the best players anyway, so I mean that's a foregone conclusion. Y'all draft Terry McLaurin, Malcolm Butler. I mean not Malcolm Butler. Y'all draft Bryce Love, Antonio Gibson in the second round while I draft the real prospects.
I hate him. Nah, you're not gonna hate on Antonio Gibson. I may not get him in the first round because it's not worth it.
The 6th round or something.
I'm not gonna get Antonio Gibson in the first round, not because I feel like he won't have first round production, but it's just like, why would I when I can get him later type of thing. I might as well go and get somebody that I know for a fact that's been proven and then go get him later. I'm telling you, people are really sleep on Antonio Gibson.
Well, Rich, if I correct your grammar, does he think we are dumb? So say what you want about that.
Terry is the best wide receiver in the NFL could play. I saw 53-man roster projections without Ruben and Ryan Anderson. Yo, bro, it's looking wild out there, Smokes. It's looking wild. But yeah, I'm going to definitely do a video on that because I got to break down Hakeem Butler, especially. I didn't know he got released. I heard it was a rumor he may get released. And there's so much going on. Yeah, I'm definitely got to do a video on that. I'm definitely going to have it done by tomorrow. And let me make sure I read off. We got Rich, Splitzery, Eric Hill, AGM, Jones, Patrick West, and Smokes. And then include me and Seyi, that makes 9. So if we get one more, we might just go ahead and cut it off right there. That'll be the league. And then we may, you know what I'm saying? I might do another league, do another 10 people league, maybe 12. But this will be the first like official league. This is the one we know for a fact we're doing it. And since most of y'all are here, let's try to think of a good day and time that we can shoot for. You know, if we have to adjust things later, we'll figure it out. But like, I think we should come up with a good day and time right now while most of us are here and can respond quickly. What y'all think? Y'all feeling like what y'all feeling? Sunday, weekday? How y'all feeling?
Sunday, I'm fine with Sunday. I'm fine with Sunday. And yeah, Kai Jones, yeah, definitely. Terry McLaurin is the best receiver in the NFL. So draft him in the first round. He should be your first pick, Kai Jones. I'm telling you, Terry McLaurin should be your first overall pick.
Hate him. But yeah, I'm sometime Sunday after like 5 p.m. will probably be best for me. If anybody's down for somewhere around there. Sunday, somewhere after 5 p.m. Because I know I live stream from 2 to 4. We never end exactly at 4, but because of the fact that we're going to be doing a fantasy league, I can make sure I end sooner. Seyi, can I spell your name, Seyi? Seyi on SmackDown, you're going to be shocked with the conclusion. Seyi, you got something to look forward to.
I'm here for it. Thank you for not spoiling it for me this time. I wanted to be surprised. Thank you for not spoiling it for me, but I'm here for you. Smokes, can I spell your name? Seyi? Yeah, as long as it makes you pronounce it right, then yeah, you can.
Let me go ahead and start a fantasy league, and then I can just start putting y'all. If y'all don't mind, put your emails in the chat, or if you want to just hit me up on Twitter, if you want to make it more private, I can just go ahead and start the league right now and go ahead and have y'all in it. And then when we find a 10th, I can just add them in later. And then let me just go ahead and do this now.
So AGM Sunday at noon won't be great for me because I got another podcast I'm doing. So at noon won't be good, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. 5 p.m. or later is best for me on Sunday. Okay, I'll probably just spell it different every time. Hey, I mean, he got his name right there at the bottom.
Yeah.
So many options. All right, so we got 2 emails. Let me go ahead and start adding people. Ain't gonna be no other me. Well, my child. I forgot about another beat, my Rich Homie Quan. I gotta go back and listen to all my old Rich Homie Quan, bro. Got to be one of the most underrated artists, especially out of Atlanta ever, bro.
That is something they do in the South. You got practice on Labor Day for Kai Jones. Oh my
boy, God. They don't care, boy. They don't care. Oh, we're gonna do 10 people. We're not doing PPR. I'm not about to let y'all do that.
No, let's do PPR.
I'm not doing PPR with y'all. I hate PPR leagues the way they're ran. Adrian Peterson literally doesn't matter, bro. I hate PPR, bro.
All I gotta
do is you got Julio Jones out here getting outscored by Wes Welker all season.
That's all I gotta get. I gotta get Edelman. I gotta get James White. I gotta get Riddick. Yeah, I gotta get Riddick. Who else? Gotta get Austin Eckler. Gotta get all them receiving backs. Then I'll draft Antonio Gibson in the first round. Okay, I'll draft Antonio Gibson in the first round. We play a PPR league.
Oh, even easier. You don't have to put your email. Just click that link right there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send it to you through text message too, Seyi.
All right.
I love the fact that Macs and iPhone sync so well together. I'll do copy on here and then I can paste on my phone. Yo, Macs are different, bro. Now, Apple products are just so well in sync. It's ridiculous, man.
So just keep buying more because that will make my stock go up.
I'm not even the type to get an iPhone when it first come out. I'm usually like 3 iPhones behind, but I don't care. As long as my computer's Apple and my phone is Apple, I'm happy. And I don't know what just happened to make this dog go into baby mode. What just happened? But yeah, I'm definitely doing standard, Rich. I'm not sure. Can y'all click that? Does it allow y'all to copy and paste that? So far, we got 3 emails in here. Should I just go ahead and do it, or let me know if the link works in the chat, y'all? Otherwise, I will have to add y'all.
Flourish. Do PPR.
Bro, I'm not doing PPR. I'm not doing it.
I'm going to flourish.
No,
I'm going to take advantage of
PPR
people who don't know the rules.
I can't stand watching Julian Edelman outscore Julio Jones every week. I can't stand to watch Dion. I can't stand to watch Dion Lewis outperform Adrian Peterson, bro. It hurts my soul, bro.
I can't wait to take advantage of drafting Jarvis Landry because you know he's going to at least give you at least seven points at minimum every game. He's going to give you 7 points minimum every game. You'll have 50 yards, will give you like 14 points. So you have like 15 receptions or something.
Brody, hey, chill out. Hey, nephew, excuse me, sir.
Show me part of the show. Show me part of the podcast.
He could be part right there. He ain't got to be in my face though, because he always trying to lick my face to get my attention. He ain't got to do all that. All right, so it says y'all logging in. Okay, the link works. All right, bet. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, so yeah, I sent it to you. Let me go look at leak. No, you ain't gotta go nowhere, Brody. I didn't mean for you to go. He's your baby. I'm sorry. I just wanted you to not be in my face. All right, so we already got Rich. We cool in here. We got Eric Hill. We got Joseph. We got Jones. Okay, we bet. We getting them up in here. We have 5 people in here so far. We're supposed to have at least 9. So when Seyi that joins, that's 6. And then we got to get Patrick in here. We got to get Smokes. Who am I missing? There can never be another me. Hear me not equal. I got to show these people. Rich Homie Kwan used to go crazy. Him and Roscoe Dash had some of the most underrated runs in music, bro.
You're spoiling me on the show. Oh my goodness, I'm tired of it.
What happened?
Do you get on your? Do you hear that sound that's on my laptop? Well, I get notifications for like a YouTube video. So basically, the title spoiled me on what happened on SmackDown. The title of the YouTube video spoiled me on what happened on SmackDown. All I just see is Bailey turns, and I already know what that means. Oh,
ask Ivory, mommy. I can reserve a spot for him. And Z said, "How's he supposed to answer that, Rich?" Yeah, it says Joseph. I'm in. Wins the draft, and then who's Joseph? How's he supposed to answer that? That's a good point, Z. Is he supposed to say I'm Joseph again? Like, what's he supposed to do there, Rich? I hate Z. The fact that Z is in here policing this right now. Normally that stuff just, it just kind of gets swept under the rug. We don't pay attention. That man Z not playing in here. But let Ivory know, mommy, and see if he wants to join, because I can just go ahead and reserve that 10th spot for him if I need to. Bro, see, this is what I'm talking about. I'll show you a little bit of attention, and now you're part of the show more than I am. This is somebody's dog, man. I don't know what's going on. I did not raise this. Bro, this is my first time ever playing fantasy, so if I'm trash, don't judge me too hard.
I will. Don't worry, I will.
Dang, so it's Jones and AGM's first fantasies? Oh, boy, it might get a little dark for y'all. Hey, I'm sorry, I pray on the week.
I think we might need to do it for money now. You know what? I think
I hate him. Do it for money now. I hate him. Do it for money. I'm sorry. We pray on the week, so we can't ease up on y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got to go as hard as we normally would. So, hey, you just got to learn quick.
Barbecue chicken, baby. Food.
Let me make sure. All right. So, yeah. All right. So, bet. I put the link in there. So, Smokes is trying to remember his username. Let me delete the people who are already in here. So, we have the Splitsery join? Splitsery has not joined yet, right? All right. So, Splitsery has not joined. Rich joined. Eric joined. Yep. Eric Hill joined. Can't help how I sound, but it can't be no of me.
Turn these computer notifications off. They literally just spoiled me off a YouTube title. Just spoiled me.
Nah.
I was so ready.
Okay, now hear me not equal. I gotta show these people. I can never be another me. Jones. Okay. Let me see. All right, so I delete. So we're missing Splitsery, AGM, Patrick, West, and Smokes right now. Or did y'all join with an account that I don't know about? Oh no, Patrick is here. Patrick West is in here. Okay, my fault. So we're missing. Smoke said he's trying to figure out his login. We're missing AGM and Splitsery, and then we're gonna be straight. Wait. Who just joined? Hicks just joined. Who's Hicks? Who's Hicks? Is that who's Nick Hicks? Is that AGM or Splitsery? Michael Rodriguez. All right, so Michael joined. Oh, Ivory doesn't do fantasy. Save the world from hunger. Wait, what's going on over there? I mean, I'm chilling. I have confidence. You listen to TWO9. Who is that?
Joseph.
Who is TWO9? Are you talking about Buddy from Brooklyn? That be with GS9 in them, or am I tripping? Because that's the TWO that I know. All right, so Michael's in. So who? Wait. Oh, AGM's almost there. Wait, when do I draft? I don't want to get auto draft. We're drafting at 5 p.m. right now on Sunday. That's what we're planning on. And Michael said he's in here. Also, AGM just joined. Michael, are you Nick Hicks? Is that who Nick Hicks is? AGM's in here. Yeah, who's Nick Hicks on the West with the light green helmet? I don't know who that is. Oh, Brody Bone popped when he tried to get up. Po dang. So for me, that's 4. Oh yeah, that's 4 for you. Yeah, because you on Central. What you mean other leagues? What you talking about? Like getting in? This Sunday? No fool, that's me. Oh, you're Nick Hicks. Oh, okay, bet. Okay. You say what, Mom? Oh, Nick Hicks and Smokes? All right, thank you. Okay, bet. Thank you. I can delete Smokes' name off the list. All right, so now we're just waiting on Splitsery. And then we good. Splitsery and Seyi, and where everybody's in here. All right, bet. So that looks like the 10 then. That wraps it up. Sunday. Let me go ahead and do the what is it, Sunday at 5 p.m.? Where we at? League settings, draft, snake. No, we doing 60 seconds per pick. We're not about to give y'all a full 90 now. You'll have so much time before the thing starts to get your little draft board done, your little big board. Ain't gonna be no other me. Put it on my chat. All right, 5 p.m. Manually set. No, draft order randomized 1 hour prior to draft date. Nope. I don't even want that power in my hands where I gotta manually say who's gonna get what pick and all of that. Because of course I'm giving myself the first through third pick if I do that, but I'm not gonna do that. All right, so that's okay. We got that. All right, you've been productive this stream. You feel me? It says save settings. I say the settings. What? Where do I save the setting? It just saved. What you talking about? I can't go to the other page. Yeah, I'll continue without saving. Whatever. Let me come back and see. Draft. It's save. What are you talking about? Lead without saving. All right, bet. So we got who just joined? Oh, Shay just joined. So now we just waiting on Splitsery. All right, bet. I bet. We Splitsery joined. We set to go. Sunday 5 p.m. Y'all feel me? Already got my draft board. I did a draft yesterday with my Xbox friends. Are you straight, yo, Rich? On the life of Nick Hicks 4-part documentary of his crazy life from the outskirts of DC. Oh, fool, that's me. Okay, our man Michael's in. Wait, Michael, so who are you? Michael Rodriguez, who are you in the league? I'm just trying to keep track of who everybody is. I'm just trying to keep track. Am I missing something? I don't know what's going on, coach. But yeah, we about to go ahead and dip up out of here. We went longer than we thought, but getting the league set up and everything, getting the time for the draft was productive. So about to go ahead and dip up out of here so we can go ahead and catch these games and all of that. I appreciate everybody that pulled up. Y'all already know the broadcast live stream. Me and Shay, whoever else we may bring up here every Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. Hey man, somebody gonna have to remind me on Sunday at 5. I bet we'll talk about it in the live stream on Sunday. Y'all already know about that. The 2 to 4 p.m. Sunday live streams every week. But yeah, before we dip up out of here, anything you want to say, Shay, before we get up out of here?
I mean, I just gotta catch this Rockets Lakers game because I'm well behind. So like, yeah, be back next week. I'm gonna beat everybody in this league. I'm just saying that first and foremost. I'm not gonna sugarcoat with y'all. It's gonna be too easy.
Okay, Shay. We'll see how you look.
I get first pick, last pick, middle pick, whatever.
All right, tough talk. We'll see. All right, man. Well, we will catch y'all, of course, next Friday, as always, 8 to 10 p.m. That will be after the fantasy draft, so we can even talk about our fantasy teams then. Like, I can show mine on the screen and break mine down if we want to do Shay's. We can go down other people's team and Joan their teams and talk about how trash their teams are. So next Friday, we definitely have to go through everybody's team and judge them player by player. We'll see how everybody's teams is looking. What's the score of the game right now? I don't know. I swear it's been on commercial break for forever. Yeah, it's halftime. So you don't test me now. Trust me, I'm going to be a contender. Let me get a top 3 pick. All right, y'all. All right. Oh yeah, already know Shay, you don't care, but all right. So every Friday 8 to 10 p.m. Y'all already know fantasy draft Sunday at 5 p.m. We'll catch y'all there. I do plan on trying to get like another stream with the guys that don't be here on Friday. Maybe some people just can't make it or whatever. So I'm gonna try to have another fantasy league for those guys too. But this one is the priority one. This is the exclusive, Street Scores family, the guys that are here for every live stream, even for this one. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to y'all. I'm glad we got the thing situated. We got a day, we got a time, we got the league name and all of that. Catch y'all next time. We are out. See y'all Sunday.
Peace.